Attention parents and grandparents of young children. Have you received this special notice from Gerber Life? If not, you're urged to call this toll-free number now because Gerber Life is accepting applications for their affordable grow-up plan. It's easy to help your child get off to a good financial start for just pennies a day. Free information will be sent to parents and grandparents who call now. Or you can apply right now over the phone if you'd like. The grow-up plan gives your child $10,000 in 各位父母和年轻孩子的祖父母主义了。你收到了 Gerber Life 的特
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I can't keep going, bro. Hello, chatters. Hello, chatettes. Hello, everything in between. Chat, I have a lot of lore to leak. We have so much lore to drop today. So much lore. That's not my Oshawaves. I know. I'm bald. You know what the worst part is? Can we talk about it? This little fucking hair is still here. This little dingle, you guys know the long dingle that sits on this? It's still existent. It will not go away. No matter what I do, this little ass will not disappear, bro.
Panda 312 says he might actually get some
okay.
Now.
Chat,
shit.
we have a lore to drop, alright? And no, it's not that I'm bald, okay? I have a huge announcement. I've got an Espeon Cup.
Pina.
That's the announcement. I haven't received an Espeon Cup. That's it. Where is the chat, by the way? Why aren't you guys here? Dad? Chat, what? Why are you? Oh, okay, well, it's there. If that's not enough, if that's not a big enough announcement to, you know, validate going away for a week, I have other news. I have joined the Skibbity Ohio Res Club. I have joined the one and only. What can I say? It's an honor to be an official member. I feel great. They all dabbed me up, taught me the ways of the Riz, and it's kind of sick. But I mean, hey, new shirt, brother. I got a bunch of new shirts. You don't even know. If that also isn't enough lore for you guys, if you're like, okay, well that's cool, but Oshawaves, that's not enough. I have 2 packages, and I don't know what's inside. And the last time I had 2 packages and I didn't know what was inside, it was a maid outfit. So, there's blue hair. I think this is a blue wig. But I don't know what the hell is in here. So, now we're gonna open this first. I think that's the play. Miku, it's gonna be thigh highs? I hope, dude. Whoa, it's bed sheets. Oh, that's so sick. What the? What is inside? What is inside? Oh, so Wicked, thank you for the Prime, homie. Thank you for the Prime for 15 months. Oh, chat. Oh, dude. Is this actually? No way. It's fucking Hatsune Miku. Okay, well, it's whatever this is. It says Vocaloid. Oh my god, it's Hatsune Miku. It's Hatsune Miku. Oh my god, what the hell is this? I don't know the Miku lore. I'd have to like, I have to like study. Oh, we got thigh highs. Of course, the thigh highs. Of course. The one and only beautiful thigh highs. Chef's kiss. Damn, dude. It is not that serious. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat. Where do you even find these things, Kage? I don't even want to know. Thigh high number 2. Wait, is up this? And then the wig. I'm guessing this is the wig. Yeah. Hatsune Miku cosplay coming to you soon. Oh my god. That's crazy. I should have guessed, but oh my god. Okay. I guess I just unplugged my headphones. I can no. Okay, you guys still here. It's fine. Is there more lore? This isn't enough? Yep. Yep. There is more lore. Why don't I hear anything? Oh no. Can I go 2 seconds without scuffing your stream, please? Dude, when I went to get ready for stream today, chat, and none of my monitors were turning on. I was so scared.
Mr_Dunk24 says petition
for the whole 24-hour stream.
For the whole 24-hour stream.
So here is lore. Why, dude? This didn't do that at all when I was away. I actually don't know what it is. Like, that didn't do that the entire time I was gone. Whatever. I guess we pushed it all out. It doesn't look like that. Sure. Whatever. Oh my god, he's lesbian now. Yes, chat. I've become lesbian. And I'm pregnant. So, a lot happened when I was away. So, chat, you guys are gonna be aunts and uncles soon. How do you feel? Oh. There's so much of it. Oh my god. On the bed. I want to leave. Get out of here. Scram. Skedaddle. Skedoodle. Kage's the dad. I didn't go to the casino. We didn't go to the casino.
You're pregnant. I'm not ready to be a dad yet.
Sorry, man. Gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, but
Commentator one
oh
says
no
Oshawaves
balls.
Got the Oshawaves and now he's Oshagay.
This is true, chat. Can confirm. Okay. So what are we gonna do? I gotta figure something out for the Hatsune Miku stuff. We'll do that eventually, okay? So tomorrow we have a 24-hour stream. For those of you who don't know, we're actually participating in the one and only Mr. I open Twitch and I see VR tits, chat. You can't make this up. Boobas. Like, welcome to Twitch, chat. Anyways, I wanted to open my thing. We're doing the 24-hour stream tomorrow where we're trying to get as many shinies as possible. So, our plan specifically is we're gonna do something a little different. We're still gonna be shiny hunting, obviously. Of course, like, why wouldn't we? That's the whole reason I exist on this planet. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna play, because obviously it's gonna be 24 hours straight. We're gonna do 5 hours of every Switch game. So we do 5 hours of Scarvy, or 6 hours, or whatever it is. Like 6 hours of Scarvy, 5 hours of Scarvy, 6 hours. Oh yeah, it's 5 hours. 5 hours of Scarvy, 5 hours of Sword and Shield, 5 hours of BDSP, 5 hours of LGPE, and 5 hours of Legends Arceus. That's the plan for tomorrow's stream, because we're gonna do 24 hours straight. And we're going live 2.5 hours early. It starts at 12 PM EST. So that is 5 hours early. Afterwards, we're gonna figure out the Miku stuff. All right, that's gonna be after, like, come Sunday. Okay, the words Sunday, come, and Miku are in the same sentence. Okay, do what you want with that information. All right, wait, what time? 2.5 hours earlier than usual. So whatever time it is now, go back 2 hours 40 minutes. That's when it starts. I'll probably be live about 3 hours earlier. I'll probably go live a little bit early just to be ready. Yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Also, hi gamers. It's good to be back. I'm gonna be real. It's good to be back. It definitely stanked. I'm not gonna say it stanked. But I had a great time. I will say, I had a great time going away. I definitely needed it, but I'm super glad to be back. And you guys know what we do when we're back. We shiny hunt, dude. We shiny hunt. Duh. Also, hi gamers. If you're here and I didn't say hi to you, I'm so sorry. There's so many people that showed up. I can speedrun it real quick for the one time. See if I can still yibbity yabbity really quickly. Hello to the homies Logan, Panda, Vaporeon, Droledge, Mr. Uncle, Orbicular, Wardigo, good to see you, homie. Nexus, welcome on in. Wurmple, Party Wurmple. I lied. Sir Poopy 200, 3 months. Good to see you again. Ice Cube, welcome, welcome, welcome. Canadian underscore Kage. Wicked, thank you for the prime. Welcome on in. Frobby, I hope you're doing fantastic. Ouija, it's good to see you, bro. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing fantastic. Kogo, thank you for the follow and welcome, welcome, welcome as well. Vaporeon, hello. I think I said you already, so I said you twice. It's just really cool like that. Slumber, welcome on in. First time catching an Oshawaves stream. I hope you're doing fantastic. Tell me, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Star Arc Halib is in here. Shame on him. Shame on him. Arrow, you're doing fantastic. Tell me, you check DMs I sent you. I got you after stream, homie. I got you after stream, dog. Absolutely. Kakashi, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Chat, we're going to be doing the game. I think my Switch probably turned off. I did so much money grinding, by the way. It probably's not going to load. Did it load? Nope. I did so much money grinding when I was away. So we won't be late for a bit. We won't be late for a bit. Poor Tater, he didn't say me. No, I intentionally skipped over you. I want you to know that. It was intentional. So if you look at our bread, you may be like, wow, you only have 997 bands. And you're like, yeah, you're right. I'm actually piss poor. But on top of the 900 whatever monies, hold on, I gotta make sure the audio actually gets picked up for the game. Why is it not? Where's my Elgato? Whatever. We also, chatters and chattets, have max lures, and that's something different. Where's the ball? Where are my balls? Max ultra balls, I don't know, like 2,500 Pokeballs, give or take. So we're set. Hopefully I don't have to money grind anymore. I'm really hoping that I don't have to, you know, money grind ever again. But, you know, things can change at any given point. Why can I not? Oh, it's this one. It's because I'm stupid. Chat, type 1 if you knew that I was stupid. Also, moderators, if anybody types 1, you can ban them. Where are my balls? I hope, of all people, you know. If I don't know, I'm sure Kage does. I just briefly see Thumo say, oh, and then gone. 07 to Thumo, bro. Thank you guys for the lurks. I appreciate it. Thank you all for lurking. Those of you who are. I hope you did fantastic. Happy Thursday. Chat, we're back. 24 hours tomorrow, and then everything goes back to normal. I don't know if we're gonna stream on Sunday, but we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna figure something out. Got banned twice? Oh, chat. By the way, what do you guys think of Mega Dragonite? What are your guys' thoughts? I think it's dead ass, just like bro, it's just like bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro. Do we have Gengar on the team? Rhyhorn, Milf, Charizard. Oh, we had something that we were leveling up. Didn't we? Wasn't there a game? Oh, it was Gyarados. Right. It's simple and cute. I think it's cool. I love it. Biblically accurate Dragonite. Silly goofy my Shayla. Ugly weirdo, I love her. Gang just got wings on his head. I love it. So I'm seeing a lot of people say they like it, and a couple people say they don't like it. I don't. But I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me that I don't like it. Like, I'm not like shame on Game Freak. I just don't like it. It's just one of the megas I don't like. I know they're gonna make more that I do like, but I agree heavily that it's mid. Like, there ain't nothing really special about them that change. And that's okay. Like, you know, they don't gotta be, like, completely new Pokemon. That's how I do that. They don't gotta be completely new gamers every single time, right? I don't think anyways. I think if they looked, like, overly different every time, it would set the standard too high. Hi, gamer. Hi, P. Mega Flygon 1 Game Freak. I just want the Mega Fortress, because I want the Fortnite. Because Fortnite in Pokemon is funny. That's all I care about, personally. I want the Fortnite. Don't care. I'm not gonna use my playthrough, I can appreciate it. Yeah, that's me too. Most megas are too much. No, absolutely. There is a fine line between too much and not enough. I definitely think Dragonite is a little bit closer to the not enough line. But like, he's not terrible. I'm not gonna cook him. He's not for me, but he's not terrible. You know what? There are plenty of people out there who think he's sick. And as long as somebody likes him, it's okay. That's my thoughts. As long as some gamer out there is like, yeah, he's cool, I'm okay with that. Did we get 2 Starmie last time? I don't remember if we got a second one or not. No, we didn't. Okay, so we gotta get another Staryu. Okay, that's our next hunt. Word. How have you guys been, chat? How was you guys this week? What happened to your hair? You're gonna get negative bitches at this rate. Come on, man. I will say that this, like, actually doesn't look that great from this side. W first time chatter. Can I just go away again? Can I go away for another week? Please. I don't know why, dude. It does. I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't look that great today. I don't know what it is. It looked perfectly fine every time. Why did my face cam just freeze? It looks perfectly fine every time I was at Kage's, and then like this just. I get home and this spawns in. I swear it. I wonder if it's my pillow. Do you guys think it would be my pillow that does that? Like actually? Okay, dude. It's like it's just getting more and more tangled. I will snip it right here. I swear to God. No, I won't. But buy a wig. Funny you say that. You have a Superman swirl? Is that what you guys are called? Is that what it's called? The super. I actually, dude, it's bothering me so much now. Actually, now that I can see it actively, it drives me nuts. Regular pillow or your body pillow? Both. What about both? Is that a valid take or no? Your hair looks great. You're epic. I appreciate it, homie. I like it. I don't like this. This specifically hasn't happened until today. So I was so content with it. And then it just spawned in today. There's no way it's because of my pillow. I mean, like, maybe. But, like, there's no way. Oh, I don't have a lure going. That might help. Just a teeny tiny bit. Just chop it off. Okay, so here's the thing. I specifically told the girl who did my hair to get rid of this. And she said she's got me. So I'm wondering if like, and it wasn't there. I swear it wasn't there whatsoever. And that's what was my favorite thing about it. In every picture I have, it's not there. It's gotta be my pillow. It has to be. Where are my lures? You're there. Maybe she didn't get you. No, maybe you're right. Maybe we need to like swat the place for messing up my hair. I think that is honestly a valid reaction. I'd say. What about you guys? Is that reasonable or no? Reasonable crash out? She framed it. She was making a TikTok. Chat, I got clipped, dude. I got clipped on TikTok, bro. It's done. I'm so done for. Are you using the lure to try to get bitches? Yep. I mean, as it's been going on for like, you know, 21 years, but what can you do? Maybe you need a better. Did you say, does that say hair cutter? Why can't I see that? You need a better hair care routine. Chat, my hair care routine is I put 3 bottles of shampoo in my hair, and then I do 1 bottle of conditioner. Like the bottles that are like this big. An entire bottle each day. 3 shampoos, 1 conditioner. And then I let it air dry. L, how we doing, Lucy? Is that not good? Is that not enough? Whoa, a new haircut. Yeah, I'm like kind of bald. Dude, actually, chat. How do I... Any hair lore gamers, how do I get rid of this? Actually, without cutting it off, how do I get rid of this? Actually. Because it's driving me nuts now. It's actively driving me insane. Like, I don't want to leave it there. Hair clip? I don't have any of those. I don't think I have any of those within this home. I could be wrong, but I don't believe there are any that I can just acquire. Embrace the Superman swirl. See, the problem is... Hold on. Let me show you why it's a problem and why I can't just embrace it. Because this is what happened the first time, too. But I got my hair the first time, the same thing happened. I just really quickly... Okay, we can't really see it here. Not really, but you never had appendicitis. Shut up, Oshawaves, you fell off. I'm trying to find like a part in the VOD that has it. Damn, bro. Okay, you can kind of hold on. You can kind of. I gotta get the right freeze frame. Chill. Okay, well, it doesn't help that's like 4 quality. Do the VODs actually look this bad? Actually, we just look like this normally. What am I talking about? Okay. I have to turn on my face cam and my face border. I just moved myself, actually. Hi! Chat, type hi if you're real. But if you're not real, then say bye. Where is my face cam outline? There we go. Right there! You see this? You cannot zoom in on the video. That's sick. You see this right here? This little sliver, how there's a gap here? This came from this. What was originally this and me constantly pushing it to the side evolved into that, which is why that was there. So I don't want a recreation of that. Also, I'm so zoomed in now. Too close. Also, why is everybody saying bye? What do you mean? Why are you guys all... You guys... There's no way everybody here collectively isn't real. There's no way everybody here collectively is not real. I refuse to believe that. Can I split it apart? Oh, you're... Just get angry with it? Break it up? Like my parents off spawn? Oh, they didn't like that. Oh, it worked, but they didn't like it. It kind of worked, but they... I don't think it approves. I don't know if this is worse or not. I don't know curly hair. Yeah, curly hair's a bitch. That's what I'll say. It's a bitch. But it worked. Semi-ish. Good enough. Don't care. This is why I was hesitant, what's it called? To cut my hair. Because, when my hair's short, it looks a lot more stupid. Like, I feel like it looks a lot more stupid. I'm just like, yeah, it works. It's fine. So I was very hesitant on it, but it was more of like a spontaneous decision to do it. So I just freeze there, bro. Dude, that's a crazy frame to freeze on. Let me get the game open so I can see the gaming. Get a bowl cut next time? No, I don't think I should. I think next time I cut my hair, I go to the barber, we'll get a low taper fade. Because I think that'd be funny. Was he came in, you told me when I first came in that I wasn't real? This is true. This is true. You make a valid point. I would like to sincerely apologize. Let me cut your hair in my mind. Go crazy. You can be a galactic grunt, though. Galactic grunt. Hell nah. But hold on. Wait, now that you mention it. Do they wear hoodies? Dude. Neoplasma grunt outfit or cosplay go kind of dumb, you know? I'll go kind of dumb, you know? I think that's what I should do for Halloween. That'd be kind of fire. Actually, that's like something I would like to do. Except for the fact I have to dye my hair orange. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Becoming a cosplay, bro. I do it for Halloween. Just not for funsies. Hello. What's up, Brad? How we doing, homie? Also, I was yipping and yapping so much, but I saw a message I wanted to read. Rory, what's up, bro? It's good to see you again, homie. Welcome back. There was a chatter. Am I crazy? I thought I saw somebody who I haven't seen in a while I want to say hi to. Maybe it was... Oh, it was It was Ali. What's up, Ali? Welcome on in, homie. Was it... I feel like it was somebody else. Maybe it was Rory. I don't know. I don't know. I think he's doing great today. How are you gonna get past future Jimmy 50 species that are already... Oh, we're not doing a shiny only. No, we're not doing a shiny only, Lucy. We're getting a shiny living dex. We're getting every single shiny possible in this game. Every single one. We already have like 80. All of these Pokemon are shiny. Every single with the star is shiny. We're getting every single Pokemon that you possibly can shiny in this game. Not a shiny only challenge. Though when that time comes, I have no idea. I don't know. Bit autistic, isn't it? Yeah, but like that's my whole job. Actually, I'll wait till later. Make sure the shampoo is for curly. Actually, I think you, dude. Actually, I think you're right. No, my shampoo is curly hair. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry to say, you gotta wear the Make wig. I don't make the rules. No. I know no wanna, and you cannot make me. Smile. Bow now, bow, bow. Dead internet theory. True. I fear the dead internet theory might be real. You guys just might not be actually real. Thank you for that like, Poopy. I appreciate it. You look great, slay bitch. Mom, I don't want to be here anymore. Come pick me up. Got ad 07. 07 of the ads. Dude, how you been, Rad? It's good to see you, homie. I've been doing fantastic. I've been with my friend that I edit him bald every year for no reason. Other than it's really funny. That poor soul. That poor soul. Has he ever looked good? I imagine you do a different picture every year. Has he ever looked good bald? Blink. Sir, may I please pre-up my dick? Oh, okay, we'll wait like 2 seconds or like 2 minutes. Because ads did just roll, but then yes, we could totally pre-up our dicks. Absolutely. 1, 2, okay. Yeah, well, you try to be slick, but you ain't slick. You ain't slick. How have you guys been though, chat? Actually, how have you guys been? How was your guys' week? I can yip and yap about mine, but I don't think you guys want to hear about it. Blink. Actually, well, you're gonna hear about it anyways, but I want to hear about your guys' weeks first. Anybody do anything interesting? Like, go to the moon? Rob a bank? Oh my god! Hold on. So, I'm not gonna say where, obviously, but I heard a story when I went where I went that 3 minors robbed a bank. Minors robbed a bank. One of them being as young as 14. They were all minors. One of them was 14 and they robbed a bank. Minors, like underage youngins. That is like, and that legitimately happened. It's not a fake story. How does that happen, bro? What do you mean? Absurd. Crazy. So I mentioned that. It made me think of that. I went to a concert. Who'd you go see? You got your tattoo? Can I see it? Did you take a picture? Life ain't that rough, dude. Yeah, for real. Bro's in like middle school and he's out here robbing a bank. Probably with a gun. Well, of course with a gun. But like, what kind of 14-year-old robs a bank, bro? Why would you rob a bank, bro? That's crazy. Did they dig into the vault? Dude, they might have. I didn't look into how it happens. I just confirmed that it was true lore. I don't know. That's absurd to me. That is absolutely absurd that just happens. I went to see Stray Kids at K-pop group. Oh, how was that? How was that? Also, JPI, thank you for the lurk. You asked me, how do I feel about your shiny weasel named Nanners? I love that name. You got an ad right after you asked, so I didn't want to answer that until you were back. I love that name. You cooked. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Must have had efficiency 5. True, bro. God, I miss Minecraft so much. I spend not a majority of my week, but I spend a decent part of my week just playing Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm gonna be honest. I probably crammed like 20 plus hours in a GTA 5. In the past week. So that was pretty fun. Haga has a pool, so I went swimming a bunch, which was also really, really nice. And I linked up with a bunch of friends. We went out to the bar one night, which was really fun and really expensive. So I'm now in, like, I'm in debt. No regrets, admittedly, but I'm now in credit card debt. Little cutesy pootsy, what can I say? Chad, do you guys want to pre-up your dicks? Do you guys wish to pre-up your dicks? Is this like a bar? Okay, but here's the stupid part, and all the Europeans in chat are gonna make fun of me. And I get it. We had to tip for every single drink. When we go to pay with the card, like the tip prompt pops up. Every single drink I bought, we had to tip for. Every single time. It was so stupid. I spent probably $30 on tips. 40 maybe. It was like it was like, no, it was $2 and something like cents per tip, and then the drinks were like 6 to 8, so it was essentially $10 to $12 a drink. And I myself I probably had like, I did get drinks bought for me, admittedly. It was like 9 of us, a giant group. I was buying people drinks. People were buying me drinks. I probably bought like 30 drinks at least. I would say at least 30. I had a great time, but those $2 tips adds up so quickly. Yeah, so then like 60 bucks on tips. Ridiculous. And it wasn't like, I don't know. And it's so stupid because it's socially, like, it's North American society is socially engineered to make you feel pressure to tip. Like, if you don't, you feel like a shitty person and you look like a shitty person. It's terrible, dude. I got scammed so hard. When just, like, for the record, I could have gotten the exact same, like, feeling from one of these. Yes, I brought leftovers. And these are like 20 bucks. So for a third of the tips, the third of, not the drink prices, the tips, I could have felt that I wouldn't have been out, like I would have been alone at home or like with people at home. But moral of the story, don't go to the bar, Chad. Never go to the bar. It's a scam. It's a scam. What's not a scam, what isn't a scam though, is you preying up your own dick today. The question is, Chad, you guys already know, are we gonna get a shiny pocket monster within the next hour? Yes or no? And you guys know, I don't want to see you tippity tap tappity tip yes, or tippy tap tappity tip no. What I want to see is you gamble your hard-earned channel points. Chat, remember, the more channel points you put towards today's prediction, the more channel points you get back when you win, which means if you want to make certified stonks, you best be going all in, baby. Full send or no send. What is the point of life if you're not gambling? Let's be real. Let's be honest with ourselves. Airball is hell with that great ball throw. What's the point if we're not gambling? Why does I keep doing that? Stop. I'm usually pretty good at hitting it from the back in Pokemon. It's just not working today. It's just not working today. Oh my god, why are you guys all doubters? Actually, why are you guys all doubters? Oh, also, regarding tomorrow, I just want to put this information out there. We're not gonna do predicts every hour. I don't got the energy to run the predicts every hour. We're gonna do one predict for over or under. That's the play for tomorrow. So if you want to be able to participate in the 24-hour stream gamble, it's gonna be over or under X amount of shinies at the start of stream. So if you're not there at the start of stream, it ain't happening. You will in fact miss out on your opportunity to gamble. That is just FYI, little lore for you gamers. Also, I had something else to say about the 24-hour stream. I do not remember what it was whatsoever. What time does stream start? 2.5 to 3 hours earlier than usual. The 24-hour event doesn't start until 12 p.m. Or, right? Yeah, AM is morning. Yeah. Doesn't start till 12 p.m. Wow, I'm so tired. EST. So I'm thinking like 11:45 EST is when I'll go live. We won't do the predict until after the event has started though. So that's just like, don't feel like you're gonna be there on the dot. I'm gonna give lenience for like 20 minutes. And then we're gonna do over or under for the day. And like I said, I'm gonna probably repeat this a couple times, but we are going to be doing 5 hours in each Pokemon game on the Switch. So we're gonna do 5 hours of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which we already do anyways, 5 hours of Sword and Shield, 5 hours of Scarlet and Violet, 5 hours of BDSP, and 5 hours of PLA. Now I know that's 25 hours, so we're gonna do like 4 hours, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, or something, just to make it 24 hours. 5 hours of Cat for Remix, no. Because the objective for the event is to get as many shiny as possible. I don't even know if you can shiny hunt in that game. I forgot about BDSP, high-key me too, until I got there. Like I got away when I left. I was like, oh, I gotta play this game and beat it and get it ready to play. That's gonna be fun. Are you streaming yesterday? No. What happened to your hair? I'm bald. I'm so sorry, Cloud. I honestly feel terrible for betraying you, but I've gone bald. Who's gonna get his own world record plaque? Yep. I'm gonna get 4 shinies. At least 4. What about Cobblemon? No. No, Cobblemon doesn't count. What's your opinion on Mega Dragonite? I don't like it personally, but like, I don't think it's bad. I just feel like it's underwhelming. I've seen cooler Fakemon designs, but realistically speaking, here's the other thing, chat. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't really like Dragonite. Like, is he cool? Yeah, but like, he's B tier. I put Dragonite at B tier. High B tier or very, very low A tier. I'm just like, I'm not the biggest fan. Out of all those pseudos, he's like the middle ground. So, realistically speaking, there's no instance where I'm like, oh my god, I love Mega Dragonite. Unless they completely redesigned him. That's my thing. Like, he's cool. I will never hate on Dragonite. But like, there's so many better pseudos out there. That's all. Like, Garchomp, Hydreigon, Tripod Dragon, my absolute goat. Dragapult, Kommo-o, underrated demon right there. So, there's at least top 3. For me, it's like, it's on the higher end. Like, when you, there's like, what is there, 9 total? 10? Because of Metagross. He's like in the top 5. He's not in the lower 5, but it's definitely not top 3 for me. Cough Cough Goodra. Yeah, that one is the worst. Yeah, there are way worse out there, and Goodra is the worst. Goodra is the worst pseudo legendary of all time. Absolutely, we'll die on that hill. I was gonna. Here we go. Goodra also top 3? No. Actually, okay, you know what? I don't agree, but let me hear you guys' top 3 for pseudo legendaries, chat. What is your top 3 pseudos? Oh, I love my Espeon mug. I'm gonna be real. I'm more happy about my mug than anything else. I love this cup. I will not stand for a Goodra slander. I'm so sorry, but I didn't miss. Chat, am I frozen right now? Or no? Did you guys even hear what I just asked? I just asked if I was frozen. I was taking a screenshot of my computer and that freezes everything on my PC. What was I looking for? You know what, chat? I'm gonna ruin really quickly. Yes, you... You are, Elsa. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Dude, Elsa, shout out to her, bro. She high-key might be my favorite Disney princess. Goonie. Shout out to all the Goonie fans out there. Chat, type 1 if you yourself are a Goonie fan. Any Goonie gamers in chat? Goonie. Enough said. What a silly little guy he is. I have so many of those pictures on my phone. I have so many. They're so funny. Like, I have one that's Farfetch'd and it's like Hatsune Miku. They're so stupid. Share? Okay. I will send myself in DMs every single one I have. These are not what I wanted. 1 second. Who up? Oshing they what? See, these are the real questions, alright? Think funk. If there's dupes, I apologize. I don't think there is, but wait, the first one just did not send. Wait, what? Why did the first one send? Okay. I got a PC. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. Gaming PC or what? Move this over here. How do I, where's my, here we go. I have so many of them. Like, these are just iconic. To me, these are just peak. Straight up jorking it. Straight up jorking it, alright? Enough said. This one is so good. This one is so funny. They're so stupid. But they're just, this is peak comedy. And I refuse to believe otherwise. This is like Hall of Fame. I'm not rocking with any of this. I'm gonna start using this one, dude. I'm following an Instagram account that randomly makes these. Absolute peak. Mom, I threw up. Retweet. This one is... I love this one. Hashtag real. I only eat booty with a side of bacon. Chat, retweet. Type 1 of retweet. We need some of these as emojis. I agree. This one's so good too. Size matters. This is a classic. This is an old classic. And then 5 nights with this guy. They're peak. Arguably, that is some of the best humor that's ever come out of the Pokemon community. So, in fact, like I don't know what it is. I think it's the simplicity of the image. I expected more. Okay, well, I gotta gatekeep some of the better ones. You know, I can't share them all. That's not true. I thought I had more. Do I? Oh! Chat, you guys wanna know lore? For those of you who've been keeping up with the TCG Pocket lore, I finally got the full art Espeon after getting 2 more immersive arts. So, my luck on TCG Pocket has been the absolute worst. In my entire life, have only ever gotten 1 immersive art, and then we pulled my second one on stream, the Eevee one, and then I proceeded to pull 2 more. I proceeded to pull 2 more after that. I'm very sad that I now have 3 of the same immersives, but I finally got the Espeon. I literally have pulled, other than like the rares and stuff, I pulled every other card in the pack. Every other card in the pack. 3 immersive Eevee before full art Espeon. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. And I didn't even pull the full art Espeon. I wonder picked it. I got it from a wonder pick. So I still haven't pulled one. You know, just so that information's out there. I have yet to pull it. Finally. Or, not finally, but like, I finally have one. Not that it matters. I don't play that game anymore. Oh, actually, I've been stocking up on, hourglasses too. I almost have 100. Do you guys want to pull, do some pack pulling for the one time? You guys wanna do some pack pulling for the one time? Hello, Carp. Yeah. So I think we could do a 10 pull. I love pulling it. What the Sigma? I think we could do a 10 pull, but I feel like it'd be more fun to scatter the 10 pulls across different packs. Because admittedly, I don't really want to pull in the Eevee anymore. Now that I've gotten everything, I don't want to pull out it anymore. There should be a new pack coming out soon. Yeah, but I don't care. I mean, I don't care enough to save. That's what I mean. I don't care enough to save. Also, I'm gonna look at your tat in a minute, Orb. What is that melody? It's me! I was the one call. Oops. It was me calling. Alright. I feel like every time I call myself in Discord, people go like, oh my god, I thought that was mine. It's me. It's me. Alright. Let it be known. That was me. How do I... Who be calling? I call it myself. Why is the screen not broadcasting? There we go. I have no idea what this tune is, but I love it. This is a banger tune. Oh, I went to go get a new phone too, and I got... Dude, they wanted like almost 3 times the rate that I was told here. Which is ridiculous, in my opinion. Like, what I was told here at this, like, my local store. You guys remember I went to the mall when I got my Switch 2? I tried to get a new phone. I sat there for so long, waiting. I was like, okay, well, I'm out now. I might as well go grab one. They wanted 3 times the rate. Silver! Silver, thank you for the tier 1. Hold the phone really quickly. Hold the phone really quickly. Before I do that. I'm gonna prom to myself. Thank you for the reminder. How you been, Silver? How's it going, homie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just pulled a $450 Pokemon card. Whoa. Whoa, that is a lot of lore. That's a lot of money. That's at least like $1, like 400 plus times. At least. If not more. What card was it? What card do you know was it? I gotta know. There we go. She's the hype train. Okay, now, as I was doing, let me close this. Do I have the Discord thing set up already? I do. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm so incredibly smart. Hey, Lapras. Why is the assistive touch not going away? Go away. God, how do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Orb with the gift that's up to Poopy. Dude, Orb, thank you so much for the gift that's up on me. Poopy, use your manners right now. Why is my assistive touch not despawning? You cut your hair again? I did. It's like the circle of life. I get my hair really long, I cut it off. I get my hair really long, I cut it off. It's the circle of life. So don't worry, in the next 2 years, it'll be really long again. Because I'm not going to cut it again for another 2 years. I did, in fact, cut it off. Most of it, anyways. Oh, bye-bye, Switch 2 controller. Do I have enough for a 10 pull? I actually don't think I do. I think we start with the OG and we work our way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, so we'll do 1 pack of each. Chad, do we do Mewtwo, Pikachu, or Charizard? Sorry, I dropped my roller. It looks good though, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. How are you, Happy? How are you, dude? How you been? I gotta open my chattery news again. Or thank you for the gift that's up, dude. Thank you. La hype train, I appreciate it. Got a Mew art too? Alright. Alright. I am Downington. Chat, you guys know the drill. Actually. Wait, why is it? Oh, it's because I'm stupid. You guys tell me when, and I will stop. Circle of no wife. Alright. Alright, that's crazy. Freaky. The cutest thing to ever exist. A sheep. Next question. Aw, robot. Okay, well, you know what? Let's not talk about it. You know what? Bad first pull. Bad first pull, but it's okay. All right, it's okay. Can't have all bangers. All right, and now we move on to Celebi. I actually don't... I have like half the cards in this pack. What? Oh. I was like, what do you mean? Porygon. Oh. Wow. I didn't know robots could be horse. All right, chat. Tell me when. What's up, Sanity? How we doing, homie? How we doing? All right. This one's silver. Let's see. Did silver cook? Oh, it's a full art. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Flabebe. Pony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I count 7 Exeggutor on this card. Punchy Rock. And I don't even know what the hell Superior is, honestly. That's a lot of eggs. That's what I'm saying, dude. Any egg enjoyers here? Chat, how do you like your eggs done? How do you like your eggs done? Oh, that's a new card. Okay, you cooked. You cooked. Snake? No, I think it's superior to a snake. See what I did there? I'm so funny. Wait, this was the 3rd pack? Wait, the Palkia Dialga one was the 3rd pack? Okay, chat, Palkia or Dialga? Palkia or Dialga? Which one? I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna be real. There is one that is infinitely better than the other. Like, it's not even close. And chat's saying Palkia. Okay, well, you guys suck. Dialga's way cooler. But it's okay. It's okay. Palkia, Dialga's so cool. But maybe you guys cooked balls. What's up, homie? It's good to see you, bro. Tell me when, chat. Tell me when. Also, hi, Emma. Raw next question's crazy. Now, all right. Did you cook, Poopy? Orb, you can just have... Oh, Orb, I got a shirt I want to show you in a minute. You can just have this Pokemon card, too, if you want it. You can just have it. That's all yours. Rhyhorn, Roserade, Piplup. I hate that thing. That's new. I don't have that. Do you see how little I play this game? In Ket. I didn't even know the evolutions were... Okay. Didn't even know they were in the game prior to the new pack. Bum, bum. I'll take Glaceon. Former Glaceon fan here. Glaceon used to be one of my favorite Pokemon. There's a little bit of Oshawaves lore for you guys. When I was like 14, that was one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know if it was my favorite exactly. It was definitely up there. So what's next? Arceus. Arceus. Yeah, you can say Arceus or Arceus. How do y'all say it? How do y'all say it? Okay. Please. I would love this immersive. I would love the immersive. I say it as... Thanks, balls. I appreciate it, homie. Alright. Tell me when, chat. I go back and forth? Me too. High key, me too. I can never pick one. First person to say stop. That hasn't already said it. If you've already said stop, don't say stop. What? Oh, Poopy already said one. Start. Okay, well, you know what? I'm starting to open this pack. I hate this Pokemon. Can I be honest? I think this is the ugliest thing out there. I think he's so stupid. Why, bro? Because you've already done it. Larva. Yo, what is that art, bro? Magneton, Krogunk, Mothim. Okay, nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy yet, chat. We're not having good luck. If I really saved up for a whole week to get nothing good on stream, I might die. I might just die. They pop my booty till I cry. If you know, you know. It's in a mountain? You're a mountain. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a big back. I didn't mean that. Orb, remind me in like 2 seconds. Once I'm done this, remind me to grab the shirt I want to show you. Can I? Dude, I don't want the free rewards. Not yet. Hold the phone. Shining Revelry. So, chat, now we can find shinies. We've entered the shiny territory. Oh, we got enough for a bunch of packs. I thought I had like maybe 8. I'm still looking for a shiny Staryu. I'm paying attention. Tell me when. If you've said when already, I will not count your thing. Alright, nope. Alright, Tater. Dude, okay, whatever. This works. Tater's pack. Did he cook? Machoke me harder, daddy. Hitmonlee. Yo, y'all heard the Hitmonlee song, by the way? The guy who wrote Big Man Blastoise made a Hitmonlee song. It's kind of a heater. It's kind of a heater, I'm gonna be real. Hitmonlee by Jen Warner on Spotify. Not sponsored, by the way. Paldean Tauros. Licky Dicky. Okay, that was like the worst pack I've ever pulled. High key. Garbage. Never again. Never again. Commentator, come on, bro. We gotta lock in. Dude, the packs you be pulling for us, they kind of stink. Chat, Lunala or Solgaleo? Lunala is cooler, but Solgaleo has Lily. So, which one are we thinking? Lunala is cooler, but Solgaleo has Lily. I am seeing nothing but Lunala. Okay. Alright, Lunala it is. Oh, and now everybody's saying Solgaleo. The switch up was crazy. Actually, well, hold on. You know what? I didn't open it. It's okay. I didn't open it. I didn't open it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Shattets. I'm gonna choose this one. Alright. Now, this one. Immersive art. Love this game. I have a lot of fun playing this game. I don't know about you guys. I sure do enjoy some Pokemons. 44, that's another 3 packs. How many are left? Okay, you know what? Apparently, I can't. I just never let me cook again. You guys are gonna call this one, okay? You guys are gonna call this one. We're gonna run it back. You guys are gonna call this one, not me, because oh my lordy lord. Tell me when, chat. Got the Lily, by the way. Skill issue. I don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to hear it from you, all right, dude. You siphoned all of the luck I could have ever imagined. You were the reason my pulls suck, Emma. All right. Pikachu, Trevenant, Pikachu. Wow. Trubbish. Sophical these nuts. Guess this pack just really sucks. What if we pull on it again? What if we just say screw the Buzzwole and we do it again? Remember when you started streaming tomorrow? I almost got the Magikarp. 11:45 a.m. EST. Wow, it feels really weird saying a.m. Tell me when, chat. We're just gonna keep pulling here. I'm gonna be real. I want something good. Now, bro, parents can have Sophical these nuts. Nope, don't care. Don't care. Nope. We're getting something good. I will spend the rest of my hourglass on this if I have to. We're getting something good. Don't care. I want something. I haven't pulled something good from this pack, like, I don't think ever. Okay. I think we got one more pack left, actually. Okay, Lucy, let's see if you cooked. Let's see if you cooked. You pre-fired the hell out of that, but chat delay worked in your favor. Dude, actually, chat, actually, I don't have to. What is this, bro? What is his luck? Actually, I'm gonna crash out. Collect the daily hourglass so you get one more pull. Are you like big brain math like that? Oh my god, you totally are. Wow, I could not tell you how you even acknowledged that I had 8. W Thumo, bro. Let her cook. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme no ghoul. Swimming into pool. Smoking that jewel. And I want to kill myself. Give me this. Give me free stuff. Okay, last pack, please. That's not, no. Dog, it's 8 plus 4. I just more so meant like, I didn't know that you saw that because I didn't know how many I had. I didn't see how many hourglasses I had left. So I meant like your big brain for acknowledging that I had 8.
Balls Indies 99 says, what's up guys, it's your favorite testicle balls.
Last
this
pull.
Morning when I woke
Please.
up I had a question.
Please.
Could you beat Minecraft but with dementia? I
Throwback.
started by punching an oak tree, nothing too special. I started by punching a tree, it was awkward so nothing too special.
How you been, Balls? It's good to see you, homie. Chat, tell me when. Last pack of the day. Tell me when. Tell me why ain't nothing but a... Alright, Flo. Did you cook? Oh! There was a sparkle. You might have cooked. Soul Rock. Ground Pig. A Lowland Sandshrew. Little guy. Bird. And... Pubby. I mean... Pubby. Personally... I'm gonna be real. I hate getting full arts. I don't know, bro. They're just not cool. I feel like I've gotten so many full arts that I just don't care about them anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. It actually makes me sad when I get a full art because it means I wasted the rare pull on something that could have been cooler, like an EX or a full art EX or an immersive or a shiny, which doesn't even exist in this pack yet. But shut up. Pubby. I don't think a Wonder Pig, maybe? Maybe a Wonder Pig? Hold. I'm gonna hold on that for a minute. Flareon, Sylveon. Anything cool? Dragonite. I think I see that every other day. Huh. Orphan. Sorry. Lucaria. That's kind of cool. Okay. Chat. We need Sylveon. Where is it? Where is the Sylveon? I forgot I have coffee. Not bottom left. Five? I don't even know how to count that. 2? How do you guys count them? Do you guys count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Do you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Do you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Do you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Numbers don't work. Do you bottom lefts? Just because Orb said it's not bottom lefts? I don't think anybody said top middle. Thumo said top middle. Never mind. Didn't we learn this last time? Thumo, I think the last time you were here when we played TCG Pocket, you called it right like 3 times in a row. Am I crazy? Did that not happen? Okay, this one's free, so I might as well. Eevee bag. It did? Well, that's on you for not reminding me. Be like, you should be like, hey, Oshawaves, friendly reminder, I'm always right. You didn't say that, that's on you. Okay, you know what? Redemption. Because, get. Hit. I mean, Orb told you so. This is true. This is true. Where is the chat? I skipped the animation. Where is it? Top right? Okay, if Thumo's right, we're gonna give her VIP. If she's wrong, banned. Oh, I thought, bro. I thought for a second. Oh, dude, I thought for a second too. Oh, that's crazy. 07. All right. That's enough TCGing my pocket. We have a shiny Staryu we need to scoop, and I want that gamer. Before we do though, hold on. I want to grab that shirt. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Don't worry about that one, chat. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about that one, okay? Don't worry about that one, okay? Orb. I saw I only bought this shirt because of you, I'm gonna be real. This gives very much so Orb vibes. Only reason I picked it up. Am I a baller? I'm a baller, chat. Stop playing. Who is he? Who is he? Wow, yeah, I'm a really bad impulsive shopper. You guys want to see what else I got? I got something that I will never, ever use. A weapon. I don't know. I saw it and I was like, wow, this is so cool. I need to buy this. And then I bought it and I regretted it. I was like, I want my money back. But it's cool and it's real. Like, it's dull. Admittedly, it's dull, but I can, in fact, do that one that I cannot say out loud for legal reasons, but he really turned lesbian. I collect swords. I collect swords.
Sit on a T.
Hello? I collect swords and knives. Sit on it facing up. Why are you so freaky, bro? Freaky ass Twitch chat. Are you holding a sword? I'm threatening you to give me your Twitch Prime. Right now. Yo! See, let's go, homie. Thank you for the 17 months of Prime. And Balls, thank you for the Prime for 3 months. Thank you. I was having you guys with Hype Train, but you guys missed it. Hey, it worked. It did work. I'm just saying, it worked. Dude, how we doing? Seeth, how you been, homie? Let me put this back real quick. W Prime Sub Farm. W Prime Sub Farm. Chat, can I get some W's real quick? W Prime Sub Farm. Oh. Okay. Okay. I was still streaming on Discord and I just leaked so many important notifications on my phone. I'm so glad I switched. Oh my god. Why is the music not playing, by the way? Hello? Music? Dad? There we go. Okay, 1 heart attack evaded. Look on the right. You can't really see it. To be fair, you can't look at my... Ooh, Discord! Except it's not actually my Discord. It's my alt account. And now my Prime sub. I hate that so much. Alright, let me switch back. Wait, I have so many. I gotta fix my Discord because my Nitro's not activated and I pay for Nitro. I want to make sure I get every second worth of value. How do I do that, chat? You think I'd know how to use Discord? Appearance. Of course I know how to use Discord. Why do you say it like that? Because I think it's an accurate representation to those who say that without, like, I guess unironically. That sword. Seeth, thank you for these 17 months of Prime. Balls, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Or thank you again for the giftness of the Poopy. And Silver, thank you for the 11 months of Tier 1. Thank you all. Appreciate it. I'm slowly but surely crawling out of credit card debt with this one. Boink. Boink. What's down on you over there? Don't worry about it. It's going great, man. How are things with you? It's going pretty swell, I'd say. Just got back from a week vacay to the homies. I had a great time. Went into credit card debt at the bar, which was super fun. Shout out to that. And now we're here. 24 hours shooting around, which I'm looking forward to. And I'm glad to be home. Though I had a great time. I'm glad to be home so I can get back to the grinds. Speaking of the grinds, I guess YouTube, what's roadmap? So the Psychic Shiny only, or all Psychic Shinies isn't actually the next video. The next video is going to be the 24-hour stream. I'm going to start working on that. Dude, why is the music musicking? We're going to be uploading that to the channel next. And then the Psychic Shiny only, or all Psychic Shinies. I keep calling it that, dude. That'll come after. So just so you guys know, there's a little bit of lore. There is the lore. And then of course this video will come after the all psychic shinies. And hopefully my channel doesn't fall off in the meantime. If you haven't already, Exo White Tea, I would appreciate it. I am in fact falling off the face of the earth with a frowny face as well. Why is my Twitch, my phone is just not phoning. Onk status. Back in my day, hack comment for real, bro. That's insane, bro. When you first started this challenge, yeah, throwback to that. I started this challenge like almost a year ago, actually. I think we're rolling up on a year. I was looking at the footage because okay, so chat, I have a confession to make. You guys remember the stream where I was cooking people for reusing footage and I thought that was really cringe and lame? I'm a hypocrite. I'm only using this footage. I'm using the psychic shinies from this game, like from this challenge footage and the all psychic shiny, but I'm more so doing that to tease this video than I am to actually reuse footage. I mean, we could just rehunt them right now. Like if it is a big deal, we could rehunt them right now. I'd be fine with that. But I want to use it to tease this video. Because this will be the following video. Are you gonna do the Wu Shen raids? Do I need to participate in the raids to get to be able to catch it? Or do I just need to, like, obviously I need to do a raid to catch it, but do I need to participate in getting the 1 million defeats to be able to catch it? Or no? Can you fight the woman in the rocks? Why does my face keep freezing? The woman in the rocks. What? Ice toes. That one? No. This one? No. I don't know what woman you're talking about, unfortunately. Oh, this one? Oh, her. Yeah, she's the shelter trainer. So in this game, a lot of people just don't know this, I guess. There's something called mastery trainers, and it's basically where you 1v1 with the same Pokemon. And there's a mastery trainer for every single Pokemon in the game. That one is the shelter mastery trainer. So you only fight, you can only fight her with a shelter of your own, and then you guys 1v1. That's all it is. And then if you win, you get like a badge or something, and you're supposed to try to get all the badges. It's kind of cool, I think, to be honest, but I don't like you said nice toes as I stretch my toes. It's just intentional timing. Bum 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 bum. Unk, you're kind of chopped. Oh man, am I really chop shot? Is it really that bad? Do you think I can save myself if I go bald? Yo, high key, actually, hold the phone for a second. It doesn't matter, but I want to know something. Uh-oh. I think I lost my other glasses, chat. I was gonna switch to my other pair of glasses and say, do these look oh, nope, never mind. Also, hi, Star Khalib. Wait. What? What? Try to, these not look identical? Like, basically? Dude. Do these not look? I swear I had another pair of glasses that was like way different. And I have no idea where they are. No, I know there's no rims on the bottom. I know, but I swear I had like bigger, not rounder, but bigger square. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Why are these sticky? Who camed on my glasses? Why are they sticky? Type what if you wear glasses in chat. Or yeah, type what if you specifically in chat if you wear glasses. Only when you're in twitch.tv/Oshawaves though. Like not everyday life, because I'm a dumbass. If you wear glasses, Why? Any idea why mine are sticky? Like the ones that have been sitting in a case. Like they're sticky. And I have no idea why. Sweat? No, these have been sitting in a case for the past, like, year. I came on them. Of course you did, bro. You freaky gooners. You freaky gooners. SMH. Why are they sticky? Skill issue? No, I was like, maybe I spilt something and it went in the drawer, but I don't know. Whatever. I don't wear them anyways because they don't have the yeah, so I was a dumbass. When I got my glasses, I got two pairs. I got this pair and then I got this pair. And I only got one pair with blue light filters for some reason. I don't know why. It's this pair, which is why I only wear this one. So I'll probably never wear this pair again because it doesn't have the blue light filter. I don't know why I did that. But yeah. So probably never wear those again. Oh my god, dude, the music keeps stopping. It's driving me nuts. I gotta, dude, I don't even know what I can do. I have no idea how I'm gonna fix that for the 24-hour stream, but I'm gonna have to. Or we just play like, I don't know, maybe I just use somebody else's playlist for that stream. Because I really don't have to keep resuming every 10 seconds. Just want to try Lugia. Yo, what game, homie? I accidentally put the nuts. That's an insane sentence. Sanity. Just in case the one you wear break? No, yeah, like that's why I have two pairs, but I don't know why only one of them has blue light. I recommend buzz cuts. They're fine except for the heat stroke. You think I need a buzz cut? Does it look that bad, chat? Because it's making me insecure now. Wait. I'm just kidding. It's not actually. I lost my train of thought completely. Completely lost it. Just despawned like my father. I wish you could wear the Miku fit tomorrow. No, we're gonna do a sub goal like the maid fit. That just makes sense. I'm going to see, like, I'm gonna figure that out for Sunday. Absolutely. Hi, Staryu. Is this a big change? Yeah, no, it definitely is. Absolutely. We have Lucky Riches Gold this time. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Whatever will you guys do? And this isn't, like, it's not that it's permanent. It's not permanent, but I don't know, like, what I'm gonna go with it. I'm just kind of, like, letting it do its thing and seeing how it goes. What do you think of the Pokemon Presents? I think that it was 24 minutes of mobile ads, 10 seconds of Mega Dragonite, and, like, 2 minutes of Pokemon Champions lore. We really could have skipped the 20, like... And it's honestly, it's kind of nice to see that people are low-key getting sick of the Pokemon, like, the mobile ads. I'm so glad people are actually getting upset about that now, because, like, I've always hated that. Like, I don't want to sit... That's why I don't watch them live. I'm being so dead-ass. I don't watch them live because I don't want to have to wait. Every time I watch them, I'll watch it, like, after it's done at some point. I'll just skip. I'll skim through it in case there's anything important, but I just skip it all because I don't want to sit there for 20 minutes watching Pokemon Cafe Remix new update, and then the new Pokemon getting added to Pokemon Unite, and then the new mobile game, and then new Pokemon Sleep Pokemon, and then a new Pokemon baby game for 4-year-olds. I don't care about that. So I just finished watching the Fantastic Four movie. Wait, that movie? I thought that movie didn't come out for like a while. Is your sub-icon a mushroom or scallop? Both with you mushrooms. You're deaf on something. Scallop, Oshawott, mushroom. They're scallops from Oshawott. I like all the updates for Pokemon, but I wish they would put more exciting news at the beginning. Yeah, I agree. Are you happy that you could get free Herbas at the event Massive Outbreaks Oshawaves? I didn't even know you could, Starlight. I didn't know that. I have like 100 Herbas on my account, so I don't really, like, you know, think that's cool for other gamers who need them, but I don't. I have like 150, actually. Urban Mystic goes, I am Bing chilling. I'm gonna be real. I just grind hacked grades. I'm gonna be real, dude. Just hacked raids are the meta. Screw grinding for 3 hours to get a Mysticas. I could do 1 hacked raid and get 10. Oh, okay. Also, low-key meets you, bro. Low-key meets you, Orbis. Hearing about Pokepark, I got so excited. And then, like, real-life Pokepark. And I was like, oh, okay. That's fine. Fight the rock woman, please. I don't have a Shelder to fight her with. You can only fight her with a Shelder. I don't have a Shelder on my save. I just do not have one. Gives Herba, so I'm happy. Is it, like, guaranteed Herba? Or is it just, like, increased drop rate? Is it gonna be people in Pokemon costumes? Maybe. Maybe. Was the Pokemon getting kind of... Yeah, that's the thing that sucks. But I understand, like, it's a Japanese-based company. So, obviously, all this stuff's gonna be in Japan. That makes sense. But it does suck. You're very right. As much as I love Tripod Derg, I wish they kept him emo. Tripod Derg. Who the hell is that? Tripod Derg? I mean, like, Tripod Dog? The only tripods I can think of are Hydreigon and Dodrio. Who the hell is that? Who's the first guy gonna shiny him for ZA, by the way? I don't know. Gotta see what Pokemon in the decks first. We're gonna do a lot of ZA stuff. Like, once ZA drops, we're gonna do, I think, 8-hour streams. Either 8-hour streams, or they're gonna be the same length streams, but there's gonna be like a video a week. Like, actually. There's so much stuff I wanna do in that game. And when new games come out, content creators always race to be the first to get this and that out. So, I'm gonna be doing like, you know, box full of shinies, absolutely. I wanna be the first person to do a Pokemon Legends ZA the movie video. So when the game comes out, I'm not streaming until the game's beat, or I'm not gonna end stream until we beat the game. Obviously, if it's like Legends Arceus, we have to climb all the ranks, then maybe I don't beat it within a day, but I'm gonna try to. Like Arceus to complete the entire dex. And ZA, I know you have to climb the ranks. If that's too hard, then like if I can't do that one day, obviously I won't, but I'm gonna push to get the game done ASAP so I can get that video out ASAP. That's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited for that. Durg is Dragon? Oh, Tripod Dragon. Wait, as much as I love Tripod Dragon, I wish they kept him emo. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Why isn't Hydreigon emo? What? I've heard the battle animations can be turned off. I would not turn them off. That would make my process smoother, but I will not turn them off. I'm not gonna see bro for like a week after PLA. You said if you're not playing it, what's it called? You said you're not joining stream again until you have the game. I won't see you for like a month, dude. You're no hate, but you're absolutely losing your mod status. I was having a poopy. Yeah, the battles they're like PvP battles, high key. I don't know, I have an emo haircut. Okay, no, I could definitely see that. But Tripod Dragon's cool. Person is catching a Patrat. Watchog is cool. Said nobody ever. I mean, that's valid, but like, who the hell likes Watchog, bro? As cool as hell that you like Watchog, but like, who the hell likes Watchog, bro? Starmie? Let's talk. I can run you entertainment in VC in this place. Oh, so what I'm hearing is you're not gonna be in stream either, Star Arclebe. Oh, Reeves! Tell me Reeves to farm his watch time for the one time. I like Watchog as well. Okay, I low-key was being a little dramatic. Watchog is pretty cool. I'm on our chatters won't watch. Yeah, that's valid. And high-key, like, you don't have to be there. If you don't want to be there, I understand completely. I understand the absence of spoilers. But that being said, I like moderators will be like moderators are required. If the entire mod team ups and dips, then you know we'll figure something out. Like, but something will have to be figured out. Bump bump bump. Make Tater mod finally. Tater, I'll give you mod right now if you gift 400 subs. Superfang Hypnosis. Perfect Moncatcher. Okay, no, you're kind of spitting. You're kind of cooking. Was there not a... Yeah, I thought I saw you. I'm gonna be there either. Oh, you're not air traffic? Okay. Well, we'll have a couple... Like, the mods and I... We'll have a conversation about it closer, too. PLZA, we're gonna lose so many mods. Well, maybe not lose, but I don't know, something, because realistically, I'm not expecting like hundreds of viewers, but I am expecting lots of like an increase in viewership. So mods dipping on an increase of viewer count, especially with a lot of new people, that's the part that I'm like, you know, we'll figure something out though. I'm not tripping. This. Oh, by the way, I think we haven't gotten the shiny in the past hour. Oh, we have 10 minutes. Hey Siri, 10-minute timer. Probably did it in 3 days max. Yeah. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Like, if I imagine it isn't gonna be as easy to beat in 1 day. Similar to Legends Arceus, I imagine it's gonna be like a final, like complete the dex grind. Similar, like in ZA, you need to battle. This is the one thing, by the way. Hold on, I want to talk about this for a minute. I think it's really weird. We're getting 2 battle focused games. I don't understand that whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense to me. And what I mean by that is ZA is battle focused. If you don't realize this, here's your wake up call. This is a battle focused game. The reason it's called Z-A is they literally said in the trailer, you start at player rank Z, and your objective is to get to player rank A, and you do that by battling. This is a battle-focused game, not a catching-focused game like Legends Arceus. No, it's AZ backwards. They said in the trailer, in one of the first trailers, you start at player rank Z, and your objective is to get to player rank A. It might be both. It could be both. But that is the objective of the game, is to get from rank Z to rank A through battling. And I think that's weird because we're having a battle focused game, and then later we're getting Pokemon Champions, which is a battle simulator. It's literally like a year of battling. And the reason I say, like, if you don't know that, you should, is because there's a lot of people who don't like battling. Personally, I don't care. I love battling. Battling is sick. But I know there's people who don't like battling. And if you don't, it's not going to be a good year for you, gamers. It's not going to be a good year for you. I say year, but like, it's going to be basically all the end of 2025. And then basically all through 2026 until we get the 2026 release. If we even get a 2026 release. The other thing too, is we might not get a game next year. Like we have showdowns, but we might not get a game. If they're going back to a 2-year cycle, we're only getting ZA. That's going to be scary, bro. Honest to God, I hope that's not the case. Because that is going to bring viewership to an all-time low, I feel like. Because you can't watch battles. Unless it's competitive, but there's no competitiveness about it. I don't care who you are. It'll be very, very hard to make battling NPCs in Legends ZA entertaining. Of course, when it'll be fun and enjoyable when it's new, when it first comes out. But long-term. I don't know, it's going to be a very, very interesting year. Very, very, very interesting year. I mean, like, I'm chilling either way. Like, I got 1,000,001 ideas for, like, Pokemon content. Like, I'll be fine, but it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. When's the next presents? I have no idea. Anybody here know? Thank you for the like, Froggy. Appreciate it. Even those who don't like battling might enjoy it. Yes, this is true, too. They might enjoy it. Absolutely. You're very right. That is the other side to it. There's gonna be people who don't like battling that do enjoy this, but in terms of content, I think this would be very interesting. That's why new Let's Go games. New Let's Go games will never happen because of the way people don't like this game. I love this game to pieces. This is arguably the most underappreciated Pokemon game of all time, but so many people don't like it. It is exactly that, underappreciated. No. Oh, I love this song. I missed so many chats, by the way. Let me catch up real quick. I made too many irresponsible financial decisions this week. Me too, bro. Me too. Don't worry, me too. It was mostly Orb when I'm working. We'll figure something out. Don't trip about it. The mods. We'll have a conversation closer to. When does ZA come out again, chat? It's like mid-October, right? Mid-October. I don't know how you're still a small streamer. My opinion, your content's amazing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll get there. We'll get there. These things take time. You don't just blow up. Unless you're lucky. But luck is everything but me. Asking to be a mod automakes at the bottom of the checklist or the choice list. True. True. Realistically speaking, we decide mod, like who becomes mod based off of activity. And I hate using the word vibes because that's such a cringe word, but like based off of your character, based off of who you are. And for the record, I lost my train of thought. Never mind. No, for the record, because I don't know what's on the record. See you later. I'm excited for the battling. I am too as a player. As a content creator, I'm loathing this next year. But playing TCB made me like battling more. This is true. Different ways of battling definitely makes you enjoy battling more. Absolutely. There is 100% that is the other side to it. And PLA is also taking my previous fight team or something. No, there's definitely content to be made. I just feel like long term, there's only so much you can do. And with battling is a lot more limited. Like when the main focus of Arceus was catching, you know, it makes like shiny hunting a lot more enjoyable, right? But then like with battling, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. The game's not out yet, you know. You can never judge a game until the game's truly out. We'll figure lore out. It's mid, but Let's Go Pikachu was my first game that got me obsessed. It's such a good game. I think this is such a good game. I would absolutely love a Let's Go Johto. And yo, high key, I would love a BDSP remake for Black and White. If they did a 1-to-1 remake for Black and White, I'm even okay with Chibi. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I'm okay with it. I just want Black and White remake so bad. Please, Daddy Game Freak, give me what I want. I'm on my hands and knees. I will beg. I will worship. I will pray. Just give me what I want. Please. October 16th? Okay, so then yeah, we'll talk about some point, like, moderators. Moderators, what do we will talk on October. Lucky blew up? He did. That's why he's not in chat anymore. 07 to him. Based on your character, I would put your Scarvy avatar in the mod application. True. I'm pretty sure gets a regional mega. Okay, so here's my take. Here's my take. I don't want the starters. They're gonna get megas. Obviously, they're gonna get megas, but I don't want them to get megas. I want them to get regionals. Or both. Honestly, both would be like best case scenario. The reason I say both is look at Samurott. Nobody gave a shit about Samurott until Hisuian Samurott came around. And now, Samurott's cool as hell because of the Hisuian variant. Now imagine if Hisuian Samurott was exclusive to Hisui. You could never use Hisuian Samurott outside of Hisui. All of a sudden, nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares anymore. And it's the same thing with Megas. Megas are a one-time gimmick, right? There aren't Megas on Scarvy. There aren't Megas on Sword and Shield. There aren't Megas on well, there are Megas on Sun Moon. But like, you get what I'm saying. So if Typhlosion, not Typhlosion, if Feraligatr, Meganium, Emboar, they get Megas, that's gonna be great for that game. And maybe the next, because they've done that, they'll add Megas to the next game. But then after that, those Pokemon go back to sucking and nobody cares about them anymore. Other than Feraligatr. People love Feraligatr. But like, Meganium needs love and a Mega won't fix that problem. Because once Mega Meganium gets removed from the roster, because Megas aren't going to stick around forever, nobody cares about Meganium again. Same thing with Mawile. Like, Mega Mawile was one of the best Megas of all time. Arguably one of the most busted Pokemon. But then, You take the Mega away, and you just got Mawile again. Nobody really cares about that. Like, if you like Mawile, that's cool, but, like, it's a Mawile. It sucks. Once the Mega's gone, you don't ever want to use it on your team, because it's garbage. So, yo, Asha, you got a haircut? No. I didn't get it, no. Trimmed up the face a little bit, but no haircut. Mega Torterra, please. Mega Torterra would be kind of sick. 2 Terra. That's lore. Let's go with what got me into shiny hunting. Isn't it crazy to think the game that got you into shiny hunting was the game that you shiny hunted on wrong? That's so crazy to me that we shiny hunted the game wrong for like 3 years. I'm a classic. I love everyone always have. Yeah, but generally speaking, I feel like people don't. Also, I didn't look at your tat. Orbicular. Oh, wait, that's kind of... I can't rate that, dude. How many tats do you have now, Orb? I'm finna go now. Bye. We'll see you later. Take it easy, Quee. Torterra's Secret Evolution. Yep. Gotta beat the Elite Four 38 times. Shiny Oshawa for bald Oshawaves. I've been bald thrice in my entire life. I don't think I'll ever do it again. Like 28 tats. I still have yet to get one, but I will. Eventually. I have no idea who or what or where or how or why, but I will eventually. Because I want my first one to be matching. I'm a sucker for sentimentals, and I want my first tat to be a matching tat. After that, it's fair game, but 7 of the 13 are flash sheet tat. What's a flash sheet? What is that? Personally, Oshawa and Duo over Samurai. That's not ridiculous. That's not crazy of you to say that. It's not ridiculous. Get a tattoo of me. I'm gonna get a... Exact. I got you, Lucy. I got a tattoo of Lucy KXD on my forehead. How does that sound? No shiny. Is my alarm? It didn't set an alarm. Okay, well, it's been an hour. No shiny. Choose outcome. Nope. Alright, enjoy your bread, doubters. Enjoy your bread. For those of you who doubted, enjoy your channel points. Boo! Stinky. Not epic. My first was a silly ass horse in the style I used to jump in kindergarten. See, but that's based. That is a based. Money. Chat, how many channel points y'all got? Flex your bread for the one time. Okay. Flex your bread for the one time. 0. So we're loaded. So we're loaded. 33k. 55k back. 22k. 40k. 255. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we're loaded. Now, chat, I have a question. Hypothetically speaking, hear me out. What if every single person went all in for the predicts tomorrow? The 24. What if everybody, whether you have 5 channel points or you have 500k, all in on tomorrow's predicts? That'd be kinda sick. That'd be kinda sick. I'd lose it all. It's okay, you get it back. It's okay, you get it back. I'll be broke because the world hates me. Well, it's gonna be an over or under for total shinies. That's the thing. It's gonna be an over or under. Like, I'm gonna get more than just 50 shinies in 24 hours or whatever number. I gotta think about like what would be a realistic number. Bam, bam, bam. He's bald! I am Zad. I'm so sorry, homie. I'm so sorry that this is how you have to find out. We get at least one shiny. Yep, chat. The prediction for tomorrow is, are we gonna get one shiny in today's stream? Will we get a shiny pocket monster today? And it's a 24-hour stream. Maybe. I vote no. Wow. 1 million beers. But beers are gross. Beer is ucky. No. Why do you guys hate me? Why are you guys such a haters? Hater, commentator. That's a bar. That's a bar and a cook at the same time. Call that shit a pub. Where's our shiny fish, though? That's the real question. Did everybody get an oddish raid today? Oddish raid? What? Huh? Blink. Hating is fun. Well, that's not very nice. I think I could Pokeball it now. And guaranteed catch? I hope. It's your community, bro. Ask yourself that. Next question. Hating and dating all day. So we're cooking. Hi, first time in live. I'm watching you on YouTube. You put a lot of efforts in your vids and they're pretty entertaining. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you so very much. How are we today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And I appreciate you watching the videos. I'm always nice? Prove it. Say one nice thing right now. I'm not fishing for compliments. Shy, you are. One nice thing. Oh, thank you, fish. Thank you. You're a cutie. Guys, I think my face cam just died. Fortunately, face cam problems. Oh, jeez. I don't know about you guys. I sure as hell hate face cam problems. You smell like beans. All right. Oh, he's blushing. No, I was. I'm blushing so hard. Let me get like red paint. Dad? Yup. What's up, Celine? How you been, dude? How you been? Does anybody... Hey, this is a shot in the dark. Does anybody know the one dude on TikTok who dances to this song? Anybody at all? He's such a cool guy. Shout out to him. And if you know him, that's elite baller knowledge right there. Blush so hard I broke his face cam. Yup. VRT... Yeah, I just spammed things. I know who you're talking about. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not schizo. I miss seeing that guy on my For You page. It's like stop motion? No, I don't think so. Can't even hear the fan. I can't even hear this song right now. I have my fan. Sorry, bro. Let me help you out, Poopy. Volume warning. Did you hear it? I gave a volume warning. I gave a volume warning, all right? Keep it that loud. My ears say no. I already, like, have a lot of signs that show I have tinnitus. I don't want to blow my ears out anymore. Can you make it a bit louder? Actually, I think I could have. I'm pretty sure my Spotify sets are quiet. Hold on, chat. I just want to really quickly acknowledge something. Hold on. Alpha scratches you and you die. Wait. No, kitten. I didn't mean to. Wake up. Please. No. My Ohio level 3 get 1, 2, buckle my shoe, light skin stare, kitten. No. I'm so sorry. Wake up. Please. I must go. I hurt my kitten. The one I swore to protect, no matter the cost. I'm so sorry, kitten. Daddy loves you. I think I need to go on vacation again, chat. I'm gonna be real, bro. I think I need to take some time off to rethink my life. The teacher... What did you just say, Poopy? The teacher dreaded whenever your turn to read out loud came, huh? Oh! Sorry, my brain didn't process what you said. No, I usually put heart and soul into it, but I'm not putting my heart and soul into that one because, digital footprint does exist. And it's already cooked in us. In us? Yeah. Enough. Couldn't pay me to send that to someone else. Yeah, me neither, bro. Hikey. Retweet positive. I feel like now is a better time more than ever to say, hey chat, if you type exclamation mark DC in the chat, it'll link you to the Discord server. Now, believe it or not, you won't see that kind of activity in the Discord server. So if you want to be able to avoid ever experiencing any of that again, exclamation mark DC in the chat. Click that link. Smile. Don't lie to them. No, I'm not lying, mods. You can ban anybody who types that in Discord. He's lying so hard. How would you know? You're banned. Sorry. My bad, bro. That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. Oh. That was uncalled for. You know what? I feel bad. You know what, Sandy? We're gonna unban you, all right, bro? We're gonna give you a little unban. How do I do that? All right. Yo, hold on. Wait, why did we ban a baddie? Oh, they're a Twitch bot. Never mind. Or they're a Discord bot. Never mind. Alright, it was a Discord bot. It was a Discord bot. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. You've been set free from prison, Sanity. Do as you wish with that information. Remember the time a furry fanfic was in our school's paper? How does that even get, like, how does that get allowed? Who lets that slide in? How does that slip into a school paper? Bro. Nah, they got some insiders on the higher ups pulling strings. Let that one slide, bro. I wish I still had it. What? What? Huh? To prove it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. To prove it, they say. Okay, so we're getting freaky. Maybe don't join the Discord, actually. Maybe joining the Discord is a bad idea. Boink. Hey. Yo, what's up, Ouija? What's good, homie? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Chat, can I get a shiny now? Please. Please. Wait, what time is it? This cup is so small. Can I be honest? I love this cup so much, but it's so tiny. Relatable. But, like, I wish it was bigger, because I could put more coffee in it, and then I can have more coffee to sip. Can we run Predict again? Do you guys want a round 2 of preing up your dicks? Y'all want that for the 1 time, for the 2 time, or for the 3, or for the 4? I love this song, but not now. Okay, here's a question for you guys, chat. I feel like everybody, like, to an extent, wants Black White remakes back. And if you don't, well, then you suck. Would you guys prefer Black and White 3 or Black and White 1 remakes? Or Black and White 2 remakes, I guess. What would you prefer, personally? What would you prefer? Remakes. Okay, I'm glad you guys have good taste, because I would low-key hate Black and White 3. I want Black and White 1 remakes so bad. I agree, though. Yeah, like, you can definitely remake the post-game. Black and White 1 remakes, and then you can redo... Well. What do we have here? Is that a stupid fish? That's a little loud. Hold on. I think I'm looking at a stupid fish. Skip it. See, I made a vouch that I wouldn't skip any shinies. And looking back at the footage, because I was going through it, I intentionally skipped, I think, like 20. Not wanting to break chains. But I made a vouch. We wouldn't skip it. Scrap it, move on. Don't even acknowledge. Don't get sad that we gotta redo our Staryu chain again. Don't get sad that it's gonna take us another hour and a half to get back up to where we were again. Don't get sad that we've got this fish 4 times again. It's not worth it. Fish. Fish. Fuck you, man. It's not the right time to be happy. Alright, chatter, shoutouts, nature guesses. I think that answered the predict question. I don't think we're gonna predict again. But nature guesses for our another fish. Number like 27. Lonely? That's what it's about to be, bro. I'm gonna take it out back and I ain't never gonna see the light of day again. I'm gonna guess adamant because that'd be cool. Moxie Gyarados. Hardy. Why is it hard? Why are you so weird, Magikarp? Why, like... You break my chain just to show the chat that you're bricked? That's fantastic, bro. Just like me. Okay, bro. Alright. I'm happy for you, but we don't need that. I guess it for real came. Mods ban Poopy. You should never be allowed to speak again. Okay, we're gonna catch these. Screw you. We're gonna catch these 2, and then we're gonna go to, where is Cerulean Cave? We're gonna go to Cerulean Cave and grab the fossils. I'm not looking forward to those. So do y'all think we'll finish this before ZA comes out? And the only reason I'm asking, I do have 2 other switches. I'm gonna be right. I do have 2 other switches, and I have, I got 2 other capture cards. So that might help this, like, speed up the full odds hunts. But still, I don't know. I think without these, probably not. I think with these, there's a chance. Because we'll be doing 3 at once. Without them, though, absolutely not. I low-key agree with Fish. Dead ass, no. Live tits, yes. You cook with that one. What's up, Ong? I am finally here with my headphones now. But you still have no bitches, so... some things never change. Dude, that sucks so much, that Fortnite season. I'm so sad you told me that, Logan. Why is Season 5 dropping tomorrow, bro? I got a 24-hour stream I gotta do. I can't play Fortnite. Unless... we play Fortnite while we shiny hunt on the side. And you? Next question, officer. Big man's not spawning because we don't have a catch combo. So there's no chance they had a big man. Pack my bundle like little Ann in the photo and be on my way. Thank you. Do it? I don't think PM7 would approve of that. Maybe. Maybe. You know, maybe at like 3 in the morning at the cooked hours. If I join a VC, I'm socially awkward, so maybe I won't. I play Fortnite, and I get a dub. And then he comes back and he sees the epic victory royale, and then, like, everybody's happy. And I get, like, loads of DMs being like, oh my god, you're so good at Fortnite. And then I wake up and I realize it was all a dream. Also, shooting for a Master Ball. Master Ball would be kind of sick. We've gotten 3, right? I think we got 3. So, I think a 4th would be kind of cool. You're cool with the shiny hunt, so you play Fortnite? That's against the rules. I'm not allowed to do that. And it's an official world record thing. Like, it's going to Guinness World Records. So I can't just say, you know what? Screw it. I'll be a little silly. No, there's strict rules and I gotta follow them. It's like being in jail. If I break the rules, I'm gonna get beaten. So they won't know. But what if they do? What if they do? Wait, hold on. I might have seen it wrong. Let me check. Seen what wrong? Yeah, I hope you're wrong, dude. I hope you're wrong. Beaten how? They're gonna, like... PM7 actually, like, runs an evil gang, and he's gonna send his goons over with baseball bats and, like... You know. I gotta be quiet. I can't. I've already said too much. I've already said too much. Goon? No, like thugs, not like... Take me back to when goons just meant, like, bad guys. Like grunts. Please, take me back to when goon meant something normal. No shiny hunting the starters in white too? Which one are you going for? Scarvy post-game is the most fun I've had in a post-game? Can I counter that statement by saying Scarvy post-game doesn't exist? Huge. Just because, like, you don't unlock anywhere new in the post-game unless you count the DLCs. Like, where can you go in the post-game of Scarvy that you couldn't go beforehand? Every part of the map in Scarvy you can access before post-game. Like, obviously, like, you know, like, the Ace Academy tournament, that's post-game. That's pretty cool. I will say that. Like, that's a great way to farm stuff. But, like, I definitely see what you mean. But also, it's like, coincidentally, the game, I feel like the game doesn't have a post-game. But I do absolutely understand, like, what you're talking about. I'm just being a little shithead. Admittedly. Also, what's with this ominous-ass music, bro? Like, I'm gonna need... You know what we didn't do? You know what we didn't do? Yes? Oshawave. No, you wouldn't do that, because that one sucks. Snivy, surely. We didn't do a Mewtwo encounter. We didn't do a Mewtwo encounter. Look, pop to the alpha bag and an apple again. Sounds good, homie. We didn't do a Mewtwo encounter for the one time. I was playing the Pokemon ROM, and a character called his minions Goods, and Min said, please don't call us that. I love when they make characters self-aware in video games. That's so peak. It's so funny. Area 0? You can go in Area 0 before the post-game. The post-game of areas, like... Okay, unless you mean, like... Okay, well, I guess it depends on what you consider post-game. To me, post-game is after you beat... Professor Turo. That's post-game. But... Yeah, because, like, what else would be the final decider? Okay. I'm saving, because we're probably not going to get it. We're doing one singular Mewtwo encounter. What counts? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it Victory Road that counts as beating the game? And in that case, doesn't that technically mean that the other two storylines are also post-game? Because you can beat the post... Like, you can beat Victory Road, that storyline, and become the champion before you do a single team flare base. Nope. Nope. Did you manage to get any of the new Pokemon cards? No. Oh, but I did actually buy Pokemon cards. I bought a Cynthia promo. Like, what is the Cynthia promo? Hold on. Cynthia promo pack. The Cynthia's Garchomp EX Premium Collection. I don't know what's included in it. But oh, hold on, I can see right here. It comes with two Destined Arrivals, a Journey Together, and 3 Paradox Rifts. I bought that. I didn't get anything like really cool. I got like a Young Mega EX. I didn't really get anything, but the Cynthia promo was really cool, I thought. Team Flare? No. I consider it post-game after the E4 being maybe right. Yeah, just because, like, you can technically beat the Elite Four before you do anything for cast, like, any of the Titans or any of the Team Flare stuff. So wouldn't that technically make that post-game? Like, there's no final declaration that, okay, you beat the game. Until the credits play. Like, credits playing, to me, that's when the game's over. And the credits don't play until after you beat Turo. So. Yanni gets a Mega? Wow, spoiler. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that I don't have to do Area 0. Get the shiny legendary Terra raids? No, you probably do. You probably do, because that's when the credits rolls, after Area 0. You probably do. You have every single card for Unova other than Genesects? I couldn't even tell you the last time I'd seen a Genesect Pokemon card. Why does Peachel get a Mega? He does? Who the hell made the Peachel Knight? Is that what it's called? The Peachel Knight? The Picha Knight, maybe? The P Knight? Genesis is a Black Bolt? Oh. Can I say something, by the way, chat? Crazy hot take, maybe. But I'm gonna say it because I'm allowed to. Freedom of speech and all that fun stuff. I hate that everybody considers, like, whenever people get Pokemon cards, they only look at the value of the card. Like, I think that's such a... Like, I'm genuinely, that pisses me off so much. I hate that every single time I see a Pokemon card opening video, they always show the value of the card. The card value shouldn't matter. It should be, do you like the card or not? You should not just be like, oh, well, how much is this card chip worth? Like, I hate that that's just people's go-to now. Is they get a card like, oh, how much is this card worth? When Kage and I opened our cards, no hate to Kage, the first thing he did when he got a good card was Google how much it was worth. Why does that matter, bro? It's not like you're gonna sell the cards anyways. 90% of people aren't gonna sell them, they're gonna keep them. So why are you gonna look at how much it costs? Like, why would you care? And it's checking the value of the card only encourages scalping. Because it's just so, and that's why Pokemon cards cost so much. Like, we went to get Black Bolt, and I'm like 90% certain the Black Bolt case we were gonna get was like $900. That is ridiculous. The Cynthia thing was 100. And that came with 6 booster packs. That is genuinely so stupid. And I hate it. I would love more than anything in the world to get back into Pokemon cards. But I never will. Because everybody and their grandmother, every time they open a pack, is like, oh, how much does this card cost? How much does this one cost? How much does this one? Like, who cares? Who cares? You're not gonna sell it. So stop encouraging it. Anyways, that's my hot take of the day. That's my hot take of the day. Head overpriced Pokemon cards, though. You don't grab them from Pokemon Center? Yeah. Are Pokemon cards that? No. They're just... No, they're not. They're not rare at all. It's just because people scalp. It's because people will buy a bunch of them and then sell them. It's not even scalping. It's just that people buy and sell. They flip cards. Pokemon cards has become... Like, people... That's people's jobs. It's become monetized. There's no fun in opening Pokemon cards. Nobody opens them for fun. They open them for the most valuable card. They open them for this card because this card's worth $1,000. This one's worth $700. Or this card's worth $800. They pull a cool card. Whoa, $800 Pokemon card. Who cares? Who cares? I don't. Unless you're gonna sell it. And if you sell it, props to you, bro. You just made profit. Congratulations. You made a financial decision that paid off. You didn't buy Pokemon cards for fun. You gambled, and it paid off. And hey, gambling's cool. I just hate that it took over one of my favorite hobbies. I hate that it took over one of my favorite hobbies. So much. I used to be such a big Pokemon card collector. I have so many old cards. So many. Honest to God, I'm probably sitting on $7,000. I would say around $7,000 worth of Pokemon cards. I don't care that that's how much I'm sitting on because I'm never going to sell them. Ever. And it's just so stupid that everybody does that. I can never go online and just watch somebody open Pokemon cards without seeing the value. Ever. Like, it genuinely saddens me. That's all people care about now, is how much this card is worth. You could get the most beautiful card ever. And if it's not worth a lot of money, you're not gonna care about it. Like, you'd be like, oh, well, it's only worth $10. It's just so stupid to me. Genuinely so stupid. What's up, Kaiser? How's it going, homie? Do you play on your Switch? Yeah, Switch 2. Switch 2. Don't sit on them, that'll damage them, but I don't care if they get damaged because I'm not gonna sell them. I like to collect them. My card made it really fun as well. Yeah, I'm not saying everybody, I'm saying a majority, and it pisses me off that it's the case. Because, like, I would love to collect them more than anything. I would love to collect them, but unless I want to go broke, I can't. Because everybody cares about the value of the cards and nothing more. It'll never change. The sad thing is, it will never change. It will never revert. Pokemon cards will never get cheaper. They're only going to get more expensive. Which makes me so sad. Yo, what's up, Pietro? What's good, homie? Shane, like the buzz? In what game? Are any of the Switch games good? I think they're all good in their own unique ways. I think BDSP sucks ass, but it's still good. It's still Pokemon. Pokemon games are good. All right, here's my thought process. Objectively, every single Pokemon game is good. I don't think there was a single Pokemon game that is of low quality, mainline Pokemon game, that is of low quality, right? Pokemon, the brand, has extremely high standards. They wouldn't release a game that's not good. Arguably, BDSP is one of the worst Pokemon games out there. I would argue it's one of the worst. But even the worst is still good. It's just not as good as everything else. The standards are so high that BDSP as a standalone game looks like shit compared to the rest of them, but standalone, just an individual game, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are arguably some of the best titles on the Switch. Arguably. Because they're Pokemon games. It's not as good as any of the other Pokemon games. Like, if you compare all the Pokemon games, BDSP, lowest one. But if you compare every single Switch game, BDSP, A tier, S tier. A or S. One of the two. Maybe not S. Maybe not S. Maybe that's a little dramatic, but A tier minimum. Because it's a Pokemon game. So I'm the biggest BDSP dog on the planet. But objectively, if you've never played a Pokemon game before, those games are still good. They won't be as good, but they are still good. Because they are Pokemon games. The process is the exact same. You catch Pokemon, you pick your starter, you go through the 8 gyms, you become the champion, you catch them all, and then you do post-game shiny hunting. Or competitive, which doesn't really exist because it's not the newest one anymore. But, and that's just, it's the same process for every game. And BDSP isn't as bad as people, like, dog on it to be, as a standalone game. It is the worst Pokemon game, by far. But, again, as it's, like, when you compare it to every other title on the Switch, let's just go take a look real quick, actually. Just for the sake of argument, let's take a little peek. Right? Okay, let's compare BDSP to sometime this year. Okay, I'm not gonna do like these AAA titles, but like great deals. Let's go to great deals. Not Switch 2 games. I love these black screens. Overcooked 2. I would argue BDSP is a better game than this game. I would argue BDSP is a better game than Dave the Diver. No Man's Sky? Maybe. I've heard great things about this game. I've never played personally, so I don't entirely know, but I would argue it. Wobbly Life? BDSP is arguably better than this game, this game, this game. Arguably all of these games. Maybe not Terraria, because Terraria is a fantastic game. But better than Miska Tiny Tail. Better than Dredge. Better than Fitness Boxing with Hatsune Miku. Or Paw Patrol World. Cult of the Lamb is so good. I've never seen this game before. I've never seen this game before. Don't shit on Paw Patrol like that. Paw Patrol's the GOAT, but okay, it's not loading, so I can't judge it, but like okay, well I can't hear anything. Maybe I should hear, that might help.
So, here's a few tips on how to start your very first ult. Step 1. Grow your flock. Go crusading into the lands of the old faith to find new followers and defeat the false prophets.
Okay.
Back home, indoctrinate
Kind of looks to an extent like it looks kind of like a roguelike game, but not a complete roguelike, but okay. Okay, I don't know. You can make the argument BDSP is better than that game. I feel like that's a person to person, like depending on like what genres you like. But my point still stands that as a standalone game, BDSP is arguably better than almost every game in the store. It's just not a good game when you compare it to other Pokemon games. In its own category, it sucks. But in the general video game category, it's better. Better than FNAF? That's a crazy take, yes. I think BDSP is better than FNAF. And why do I say that? FNAF is fun, right? FNAF is great. But FNAF has no replayability. You beat the game once, And then what? Like, you can beat FNAF in a day, and then like you just never. There's not. What are you gonna do? Play it again? You're just doing the exact same thing. At least in BDSP, there's shiny hunting. There's the dex completion, which infinitely just it offers so much more gameplay. Alone, just the entire store, I would argue, is more gameplay. And then you have the dex completion, and then you have shiny hunting, and you have the completionist aspect. You know, living decks, all that stuff. Like, I would argue that, yeah. Again, as like in terms of Pokemon games, BDSP is the worst Pokemon game, but it's still a Pokemon game, and I would argue any Pokemon game is better than FNAF, simply because of the replayability factor. But then on the flip side, BDSP costs 8 times as much as FNAF does, so at least in Canadian, it's $10 Canadian. BDSP is 80 Canadian, so. That's the thing there. My only problem is when it comes to these games, it's like for Violet, it's like, I don't know, boring, but ORAS was way fun. What about ORAS is way fun? Or not what is about ORAS? Like, what does ORAS have that BDSP doesn't? Like, what make, or not BDSP, Violet, Scarlet and Violet. Why? I would argue the opposite. I would argue Scarlet and Violet is infinitely more fun than ORAS because of, it's open world. And open world, whoa, you're so cool. Open world allows such a more enjoyable playtime or playthrough, not playtime. I think the starters are killers for me. Okay, so if you think a Pokemon game is bad because of the starters, then that is your own opinion, but that is like your own individual problem. Like that is a specific to you thing, and like, you know, to you, very fair, but generally, I don't think that's the case. I'm not the biggest fan of open world. It's still fun though. That's valid. I really do enjoy open world, but I can understand, like, it has its downsides. Like, it absolutely lacks replayability. It makes your first playthrough, I think, 10 times more fun, but then your second playthrough sucks. Because you can't re-explore what's already been explored. FNAF is on Switch. A lot more games than you. Cyberpunk is on Switch. How does that make that one make sense? Cyberpunk is on Switch. I mean, we did just see one of the, like, the open world, not open world, like the space game. I don't remember what it's called. Like that one, like, super blow up space game that has, like, infinite planets for you to explore. Whatever that game is, we just saw it. That game's there. No Man's Sky, yeah, that's on the Switch. That's crazy to me, but... It's like being walked through a story, and I feel like I get lost a bit. This is Scarlet Story's bad. Well, it has 3 different storylines. And they don't necessarily walk you through it. So if you like that, then yeah, that makes sense. You're not going to like it. But I think that's part of the game's aspect. Open world is more so you're meant to explore than just walk through the story. So I can absolutely see that as criticism. At the end of the day, like, you know, your opinion, like, is your opinion, my opinion is my opinion. You know, to each their own. Like, there's no way to please everybody. So if you're somebody who likes that, then yeah, that makes sense. So you're not going to like Scarlet and Violet as much. It's open world, but like, aren't the levels forced? You go in one direction? No and yes. Like, there's not level scaling. That is a big flaw, I will say. The game doesn't have appropriate literally lever. It doesn't have appropriate level scaling, but it's in the sense of like, this gym leader is level 8. This gym leader is level 12. This gym is level 60. You can fight them in any order. It makes sense progressively to go 8, 12, and 60 at the very ends. But you can technically fight the level 60 first. That is I would argue, the biggest flaw with the game. And I feel like Game Freak has taken that criticism. And if they make another open world title, they will absolutely apply level scaling, which I think is awesome. I hope they do anyways. And PLA, do you have to complete the level 10 to get Arceus? Yep. Yep. You do. Everything, including the legendaries. I think the exceptions are Manaphy, Darkrai, and Shaman, right? Maybe Phione too. Maybe Manaphy and Phione, but Darkrai and Shaman for sure. I'm not certain about Manaphy and Phione. Because I'm pretty sure those are just coded into the game. Like, you don't have to do an event to trigger that. You just need to do... You need to have, like, the... Whatever Pokemon. The Basculin... Whatever 3 you need. That's what people love about Elden Ring. For example, it's a huge open world game that offers content every corner, but once you play through and explore everything, the open world becomes boring. But also, it's really easy to steam right through the game and have it done and ready. Done and ready, and then... I have no... That's not an English word. I don't know what that word means. But in less than... Oh, build in less than an hour. Okay. It's kind of what I thought, but I don't want to assume. Yeah, I was going like build or bullied, one of the two. And that is a very good thing. If like... It's a very hard median to meet, but there needs to be a median for open world games where you can have exploration, like content every corner, basically. It's like content every corner. But then also you need to be able to, when you want to replay through the game, not feel like it's a hassle to walk around again. Because open world means large infrastructures, means large land, which also like leads to, if you want to get the specific magic wand, just an example, and it's like all the way tucked deep in the top right corner of the map, then you as the player need to travel that distance. And the first time you're doing it, you don't care, you're just exploring. Whoa, this is so sick. When you've already explored it, you're just like, ugh, I gotta go all the way over there to get this, and then go to the opposite of the map to get the part 2, like the wand extension that ups its power by 10%, and then to this part at the bottom right corner, and you're like, you don't want to do that. So it's really good that they have a median in between. I feel like a lot of open world games struggle to imply that, and definitely Scarlet and Violet is there. But this is like their first take on a mainline Pokemon open world game, so I wasn't expecting them to be perfect. However, going forward, I expect them to be able to reflect on the criticism they've received and apply that to any future open world Pokemon games. Hey, I'm just gonna swap with the starters. Yeah, you could totally do that. Pokemon Home exists. You could go catch yourself a starter in a different game and then trade it over. Of course, to an extent, like don't go catch a Oshawott in BDSP or BDSP. Oh yeah, actually don't do that either. But okay, catch an Oshawott in PLA and then trade it, because then you're gonna have a level 60 starter. But you could breed one too. That's what Kage does. When he plays through, he gives himself a Ditto and the Pokemon he wants, and then he breeds one. So that way it obeys you too, so you don't have to deal with obedience. And then you can start with a different starter. Like he's done playthroughs with Trico, Mudkip, not Sceptile, Torterra. Definitely that is a way to do it. It works. But it's not really open world. I disagree completely. It's area'd, like it's a limited open world, but it's 100% open world. Like there's separate areas, but each area is an open world area. It's not just one giant world. It's more like 5 mini open worlds that are separate, but still all open worlds. Only games that finish with 3DS, unfortunately. That's not a bad thing. I think the 3DS games have some of the best Pokemon titles amongst any of them. I absolutely believe that 3DS titles are the best. Not even, it ain't even close. I keep looking at Staryu and then thinking it's shiny. Like it's not, but my brain keeps saying it is. Open world, I feel like implies you can go wherever you want. Well, why, you can you not? Because it's progressive open world, that's what I'll say. It's progressive open worlds. Like, you can, but you also can't. Like, I see what you mean. Like, you can't just go to the the Icelands, that place. Whatever the hell that place is called. You can't just jump there off rip, absolutely. But you can explore everything within the first area of the open worlds. And then, hi Lapras. You are very eager to show up. What even for a catch count, by the way? Okay, 21. I wasn't even paying attention. A new TC Pocket set? When does that come out? When does that come out? Hello, broski. Catch a cool one for me. I got you right now, Olive Branch. I'm gonna catch a fish Pikachu. How about that? 6 days? Do we know what it is? Right here. The world doesn't open, like 70% of the map is locked until you start unlocking. Okay, but Name me an open world game where that's not the case. Name me any open world game where you can just go. Okay, here's another example. I know this like might not be a good one, but Genshin Impact. That's like one of the only other ones I can explain. Scarlet Violet. Okay, we'll do Scarlet Violet. Actually, that's perfect. You can absolutely go right to the mountain, but then guess what? You can't do anything, and you aren't supposed to be there. All the trainers are level 50 while you're level 5. The wild Pokemon level 50 while you're level 5. The items there are meant to be late game items like rare, not rare candies, like XP candies, XL and L. You're not supposed to be there. You can go there, but you're not supposed to. The only difference is in PLA, it's enforced. You can catch Pokemon. Not really. The Pokemon there are like level 50. Like if you get lucky, you can catch one, but odds are you're gonna get one shot. And then if you do catch it, it doesn't obey you anyways until you have the acquired gym badges. So congratulations, you caught a level 50 Weavile that won't listen to you until you're at the correct point in the game. You put the Fly Pikachu in Scarby? No, there's a Fly Pikachu you can get. Breath of the Wild? I've never played, so I don't know. I imagine in Breath of the Wild, there's like to an extent level scaling. I feel like that sounds about right for that game, but I could be wrong too. That's the thing with open world games, is they just like, you can go wherever you want, but there's still a story you're supposed to follow. The only difference is in PLA, it's a bit more enforced. There's no scaling Breath of the Wild? Okay, well that's the same thing. You're not supposed to go to the post-game area until you're at that level, until your gear is up there or whatever. What's the difference between PLA and routes? The size. You could make that argument for anything. What's the difference between Scarlet and Violet and the routes? They're just big routes, technically. You know, Southern Province Area 1, Southern Province Area 2, 3, 4, 5, North Province Area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, there's routes to that game. No, how is it no? Excuse me? I've never failed one of these. How not? Routes have an order. So do they in Scarvy. And the order is based off of the leveling. That is the order. It's based off of the level of the wild Pokemon. Southern Province Area 1 has the lowest, 2 being the second lowest, 3 being the third lowest, 4 being the fourth lowest, 5th being the fifth lowest. It was obtainable by purchasing the game on the first year's release because of the Mystery Beast event. Oh. I don't remember hearing about that. I love Pokemon Sword. Yep, Sword screwed entries. True. I don't care what anybody says. Pokemon Sword is amazing. I agree. Sword and Shield are chef's kiss. I agree. Boink.
Fish says even at my lowest I'm still a family guy.
Dude, I was low-key when I was saying, I was like, wait, I'm low-key to say Lois over and over again. Retweet, bro. Retweet. High-key retweet. Bow, bow. Thank you for the shiny. Oh, that's not shiny. That's hydrate. Even better. Cheers, Silver. Thank you for lay hydration. Do you not catch the Wushen? I don't know, chat. Has 100 or has 1 million Wushen been beaten yet? You can't catch it until 1 million have been beaten. I know, just Google, but most people say PLA is an open worlds. I think it's progressive open worlds. As you progress, the world gets bigger, similar to what's it called? The wild area. No, that's not true. See, I don't know if that's true or not. I always thought you couldn't go across the bridge in the wild area. Somebody said you could always cross that bridge. I thought you couldn't. In the instance you couldn't, then That's my argument. If you can, then never mind. Boink. Oh, I might as well contribute then. Yeah, and you do get Herbas. You get Herba Mystica from it. Is Progressive Open World just not a normal Pokemon game? Progressive Open World is an open world game that expands as you progress in the story. Which also means that at the start of the game, the open world exploration is limited. It is a limited open world that as you complete the story, more and more become open worlds. Shiny Togepi? What are you shiny hunting in commentator? What are you gaming? I played Metroid Dread kind of like that. The more you do, the more you have to go. Yeah, I've never played that game, so I don't know specifically, but the more you do, the more you have to go. The more you can explore. I think PLA is the same thing. Because you start the game, and then yes, you can't cross the bridge until you complete that one mission. Cross the bridge, boom. Then you have the open world area. And then, similarly, once you're done everything there, boom, you have a new open world area. I'm excited to see Alpha's return. I am intrigued more than anything to see how they do Alphas. Hawk Tua respect button. Shout out Hawk Tua. Thank you for the follow, dude. If it's not open, you were following a linear story. I'm pretty sure like every video game ever that has a story, hi Lapras, has a linear story. Is that not Breath of the Wild? Don't you have a story you have to do in Breath of the Wild? Does that mean Breath of the Wild is an open world? Same as Scarlet and Violet. You have 3 stories, but it's still a story at the end of the day. The conclusion's still the same. So isn't that a linear story? You have to do the 3 mini stories, and then after you do the 3 mini stories, you have to fight the professor, and then the game's over. That's a little linear story. So Scarlet and Violet, a linear story. Genshin Impact, the same thing. I'm only using that because that's the only other game I've played that's open world. You have to do this quest, and this quest, and this quest, and this quest, and then once you've done this quest, you can go on to the next quest, and then you do the main story. The main story of the game is a linear story. It doesn't change for everybody. So is that not... Linear means straight line, no? So how is that linear then? If that means straight line... You have to get to a new zone to the story, and then you get the next zone. Is that the same in any other Pokemon game? That's what progressive open world is. That's what progressive open world is. It was just the same as the Rogue Alpha, so I thought we were getting mega... Dude, I low-key, though, every alpha I saw, other than... I didn't even see Alpha Watchog, or Alpha Watchog. All the alphas that I've seen already had mega Pokemon, so high-key, like, you might be right. Because Houndoom had a mega. What was the other alpha I saw? I saw 2 of them. And there was another one that had a mega, too. I just assumed the alphas were going to have megas. Hold on. The character customization looks so good. Yes, I'm so glad they learned from freaking Z, or from the negative feedback of no character customization. Thank God. I seen Houndoom. I didn't see Watchog, but maybe that means Alpha Watchog. Was there not another one? I totally thought there was more than just the Houndoom and Watchog. Maybe I'm Delulu then. Maybe I'm Delulu. Don't listen to me. I have a shiny Staryu on Pokemon Go yesterday. That's such a good shiny, dude. W, actually. Shout out shiny Staryu. Chef's kiss. I'm excited for the game to drop, though. I really am. Excited. I'm nervous more than excited, but I am excited. I wonder if the road mangas we can set off. Yeah, I don't know. Just a reminder that I'm alive. I'm glad to hear that you are not, in fact, dead. Very glad to hear that. Thank you for the reminder. Pokemon Zaza. Type shit, dude. Nah, screw Zaza. Pokemon Pizza. Pizza. Shut up, Pizza, bro. It gotta be one of God's finest creations. type shit, dude. Pizza's so good. I love alive people. What the freak? What the freak? Why? What's wrong with dead people? Are we being dead phobic right now? Air traffic? I got my cancellation button ready. I got my cancellation button ready to go. Yeah? You're done. See you later, bro. Boom, boom, boom. More sauce or less sauce? How about sauce? Okay, so what's the word? I'm impatient. And I don't even mean impatient like in the sense of I don't want to wait for my shinies. And it's also not. Whoa. Why does my face cam feel delayed? I don't know. It feels delayed. I want to start other projects. Not to say I don't want to finish this one, but I got so... I think I hate my job, Jack. Can I be honest? I think I hate my job. I think I hate that shiny hunting takes as long as it does. Because I have so many banger shiny hunting video ideas. And I hate that I gotta wait for them. Like, I hate that this... Like, this is such a fun idea, but I hate that this is gonna take months to complete. Because I want to start the next project tomorrow, bro. I mean, technically we are, because it's gonna be its own video, but... Can I just, like, start cheating? And just have shiny, like, increase my shiny luck by, like, 500%. Just be more lucky? Can you give me an assistance with that? Can I get a little bit of help? A helping hand, even? Bow. Oh, by the way, what do you guys think about the what's it called? Pokemon Champion stuff. Why don't I don't like it? What are your guys' thoughts on the Pokemon Champions lore? Thank you for the shiny like positive. Just fin the shiny. What does that even mean? Do Pokemon Red or Blue X be funny to do an older gen? Those will be done eventually. But I don't think they'll ever be done. Like, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like, those will be done at a way future date. Like, years into the future. Because those games don't have shinies. So that would be more like an April Fool's video. Like, maybe next year for April Fool's, maybe. Shiny only challenge for Pokemon Red. But, you know, those games don't have shinies, so. Very useful and cool for others. I think it's very... I'm intrigued to see how that EV training works. Because the fact that you can just manually EV train makes me think... Okay, so my thought process is, if I put a Pokemon on Pokemon Champions because it connects to Pokemon Home. If it connects in the sense that I take a Pokemon from Home and put it in Champions like it works with every other game. If I catch a Pikachu, I put it in a Pokemon Champions, I max out its EVs and IVs, and then put it back in Pokemon Home. Does it retain those changes, or is that only in Pokemon Champions? That's what I want to know. Because if it does, EV and IV grinding are just rendered useless. So that's probably what I'd say. I kind of hope not. Because EV and IV grinding will be just completely rendered useless now. Because you could just smack it into a game and call it a day. Spawn out of a game, 5 minutes later, boom, you're done. But We won't know until it drops. We won't know until it drops. He may be on to something. Yeah, every now and then Oshawaves hops in the kitchen and chefs a thing or two up. Every now and then I do a little bit of chefing. Why is he server muted? If it does say it's probably gonna be glitch or patched out. Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. And even if it does say it's not the end of the world, like it's not necessarily a terrible thing, but no, it's a big game. But it's hard because competitive is hard. But if it's dude, isn't it like $10? I'm pretty sure they said it was like it's gonna be $10. And then it's a mobile game, so it's gonna have in-app purchases. That's what I'm worried about. It's a mobile game. It's gonna have in-app purchases. I'm worried about that. However, admittedly, the Pokemon Company does have a history of not being terrible. Just ignore Pokemon Masters EX. Even Masters EX, honestly, is, I would argue, pretty free-to-play friendly. Pokemon Sleep isn't really pay to win. Like, really? I don't know exactly. But like, I've never heard anybody complain about the in-app purchases for Pokemon Sleep. Same with Pokemon Home. There's no in-app purchase for Pokemon Home. I think the only one that's really like, is Pokemon Quest. You gotta spend like $50 to enjoy that game, but the game's free. So realistically, it's like, do you want the free experience or the paid experience? But even then, it's a one-time fee. It's a one-time fee. That I will say, it's nice. It's a one-time fee. That's the game I'm gonna make content on. I cannot wait to make content on that game. I am excited to make Pokemon Quest video. Just one. Not a lot, but just one. Like, I think I want to shiny hunt the legendaries on the game. The thing is, though, somebody else has already done that. Another video I want to do, which I think would be really fun, is, shiny hunting all of the uncatchable shinies. And what I mean by that is, like, the shiny Minccino in black and white that the professor has that you can't catch. The shiny Poochyena, everybody knows that one. I would like to hunt all of them. All the catching tutorial shinies. Just stuff like that. I think that'd be fun. That'd be pretty cool. Very unique thing to, shiny hunt for. Absolutely. But I think it'd be fun. For funsies, for the one time. Unite is meh with its in-app purchase, but it's not unplayable. Yeah, I played Unite one time. Unite, yep, that's what I said. I played Unite once and I've just never touched it again. I haven't touched it since. $10 is too much? You think $10 is too much for Pokemon Showdown? Showdown still exists. That is the free alternative, but... Wally's routes? Yeah. Wally's routes. The Rattata in Gen 2, the Poochyena in Gen 3. Like the starter Poochyena in Gen 3 as well. Starly in Gen 4. Minccino in Gen 5. Wait. Can the catching tutorial Patrat or Lillipup be shiny locked? Or be shiny hunted? Shiny uncatchable Lillipup. Gen 5. See, I will say J-Flash made a video covering every possible uncatchable shiny. But I watched this video and he didn't hunt for them. So I think if he didn't hunt for them, it's fair game. So I guess honestly, I'll just deadass just like grab everything that he can. Like I'll just hunt everything that he covers. Yeah, what's up, Final Death? How we doing, homie? What's good? What's good? What's good? I like your name, by the way. Has Purloin the dog? Yeah, I've never seen those be shiny ever. I think those are locked, but they don't show up in the game as shiny locks. So I think those battles are just predetermined. Wally Zigzagoon can be shiny? Really? Really? Is the Pokemon shiny? Okay. Word. Word. Boink. Cool, good to know. I didn't know that. I actually watched that video yesterday. Yeah, well, there you go. I watched that video. I didn't watch the whole video. I watched like 10 minutes. I watched the whole video like forever ago. But I was at Kage's. I was just brainstorming video ideas. And we put that video on just to see, like, did he hunt them? Or no, did he just cover them? I'm gonna do 1 raid each for the Treasure of Ruins. Yeah, you don't need to, right? Like, you don't need to participate in the 1 million to get it. You just need to, like, the community needs to do the 1 million and then it's unlocked. Got my phone. Grind out the Wushen raids. Is there a progressive bar, by the way? Like, do we know how many? Deadass? No, I'm asking if you need to. I don't think you do, but I'm asking. I don't need to beat the game then. No, you might need to, because you need to beat the game to unlock 6 and 7-star raids, and I imagine that it's a 6 or 7-star. It's probably a 7-star, and you do need to beat the game to do that. Because it was the same thing with Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. Oh, it's 5-star. Oh. But don't you have to... How do you get 5-star? I know it's 5-star completing the 3 main storylines. I know 6 and 7 is Professor Toro. But I know you don't get 5 off rip either. What channels do you have already? Over half the decks. Exclamation mark spreadsheet. You can see everything we've got, everything we need. Only game for you. No, I'm just gonna be for the Herba drops. Is it guaranteed Herba drops, or is it just like high chance? I haven't touched them, and I probably won't, but that's crazy. Yeah, we have what? It says in the title 86, 84. We have 84 out of 152. High chance you get multiple Herba drops. It drops all. Oh, okay. Hype shit. I've already got like 150, so I don't need to, but that's cool. It's nice to see that they were doing stuff like that, because early grinding Urban Mystica was miserable. That sucked. Also, ironically, I feel like I kind of cooked my shiny luck, because so when I tweeted the Dragonite tweet about getting shiny Dragonite early, or Mega Dragonite early, I had to go catch a terrifying Dragonite, and I found 2 shinies on the way. Found a shiny Riolu and a shiny Murkrow, which just, I honestly was like, this game is so stupid. Goofy hell, bro. Yeah, and a shiny Murkrow, but admittedly, I did release the Murkrow. I didn't release it, like, see you later, but I was soft resetting for a static Dragonite to be Flying Terra. So I had to 07 the Murkrow, but I wasn't hunting for it, so I don't really care. I saved a Masuda Riolu for Z8 and Dedenne. Mega Dedenne. Now we're cooking. Game Freak, hire me, bro. Hire me, bro. We need Mega Dedenne. Now that would be gas. What mega are you hoping for, chat? Out of all of the megas that don't exist, which one do you really want to see? A lot of people said Dragonite. Dragonite's been confirmed, so what are you hoping for now? Personally, anything from Gen 5, bro. Come on. Come on. We got Audino, arguably the worst one. Mega Zebstrika. I'm thinking like an underwhelming Gen 5 Pokemon that could use the buff. Because like they're not going to give it to like Chandelure. They're not going to give it to Excadrill. Those Pokemon are fine on like their own. They could. But maybe Mega Sawsbuck. I wouldn't be too happy with that. Mega Behem would go crazy, bro. Give me Mega Behem. Please. Oh, that would be so fire. Solosis, Wojin, Alomomola, Mega Blissey. Okay, I could see that. Okay, I could see a Mega Blissey cooking up. 2 more Zards. I want Mega Charizard Z so bad. I need Mega Charizard Z in my life because that'd be so funny. That would be so funny. Please give us Mega Charizard Z. Please rage bait half the community. Because I know people get pissed off about that. And I would find their reaction funny. We don't even need Mewtwo Z. Like, obviously, odds are we get Charizard Z, we're getting Mewtwo Z as well, but I don't even want it, bro. I'm content with just Charizard Z. For the trolling. Because we do a little bit of trolling every now and then. Hopefully, anyways. I need Gyarados. Yep, that's what I need Game Freak too. But we're only getting 25 new Megas, which makes me think this game's Dex count isn't that big. I imagine the Dex count is gonna be like similar to ZA or to PLA, sub 300. Mega Meg Mortar. Mega Meg Mortar would also mean Mega Electivire. I'm all for it. Do we get candle size for Gen 6? Do you think we... No, I don't think we're gonna get a second set of starters. I think we're gonna get the Mega Gen 6 starters, though. I really do believe Mega Greninja, Delphox, Chestnut are gonna be a thing. The only thing that, like, makes me, like, is, like... How would you explain it? I need to see their explanation on new Megas. Why these Megas didn't exist before. Like, what's the reasoning behind it? Because the starters are so, like... there that it's kind of crazy that the starters alone in Gen 6 didn't get Megas, but I also understand, you know, if they plan from the beginning to give you the Mega Gen 1 starters, getting 2 Mega starters plus a Mega Lucario, kind of crazy. Doing Mega Energy in the trailer? Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really listen, I just kind of looked. I didn't really listen, I just looked. I was like, oh, okay, this is cool, don't care. Bad habit, but that's what happens when you have to watch 25 minutes of Pokemon Cafe remix. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Leia. Oh my god, what happened to your hair? I got attacked by a barber. They ran at me with scissors, and the rest is history. Unfortunately. How are you, dude? How are you feeling? Happy Thursday. I guess it's a little late now, but... I should have pinned that, to be honest. That should be pins. I meant to pin that forever ago, and I didn't even think about it. Oopsies. Just got off of work. Thank you for the censor. I appreciate it. Thank you for the censor. Very considerate of you. What do you do for... What is your J word, if you don't mind me asking? What is your J word? I don't see... I mean, we might get another set of starters. The thing, if we get another set of starters like we do in X and Y, it's going to be a set that all has Megas. And that's why I think it's going to be the Gen 6 starters. Because it'd be really weird to give us Gen... like, or maybe Gen 3 because they already have Megas. That could be a thing too. They could also just do Gen 1 again, maybe. It's got to be a set that either has Megas or gets Megas. And Gen 4 doesn't make sense. Realistically... Maybe, but Gen 4 doesn't make sense. It can't be Gen 5, it can't be Gen 2, because we have Gen 2 starters, and then Tepig's in there as well. Gen 1 already has them, Gen 3 already has them. Gen 6 makes sense for new Megas, but... I mean, maybe Gen 7? Mega Incineroar, please. Please, Mega Incineroar. Oh my god, I'd be so happy. I just want troll Pokemon. I want Mega Incineroar. Make it happen. Mega Charizard Z and Mega Incineroar. What would its ability be? Honestly, it could just keep Intimidate, because when it Mega Evolves, its ability procs again, so it could literally just be double Intim. Now we're cooking. Mega Sock. You might be cooking. Wait a minute. Mega Sock, and the blue turns white. Dude, That would never happen, but I would scream if it did. That would never happen, but I'd scream if it did. Intim, but it also decreases special attack. This could be true. Make Meganton or Feral on 4 legs and I'll take it. He's a wrestler, so I don't know if, like, that could happen. But I mean, also, we're talking about Mega Incineroar happening. That's not going to happen in the first place, so fuck it. Mega Excadrill? Yeah, I would love any Gen 5 Pokemon, honestly. I don't think they will. Like, if they do give a Mega to a Gen 5 Pokemon, I feel like it'd be an underperforming one. Oh, Mega Whimsicott, maybe, because Hisui and Lilligant exists. His, you know, Pet, Lil, Cottony, their counterparts. Lilligant got something. Whimsicott didn't. Whimsicott is way better than Lilligant in competitive, though, so maybe not. Mega Chatot. Maybe. Mega Bird. So we can bring back the chatter lore. Yo, they got voice chat on the Switch too. Does that mean that Pokemon Champions is gonna have voice chat? That would be interesting. Oh, Whimsicott when Black and White first came out? Oh, Whimsicott's cool. Whimsicott's a cool little gamer. Mega Instant doesn't change at all. He just gets a folding chair. See, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I wish I had my OG save from back then. Me too. I have one of my old saves, but it's not Black and White. I don't remember which one it is, but it's not Black and White. Mega Zoroark? This is true. I think highly unlikely because Hisuian Zoroark, but it's never never. Like, it's not impossible. I guess regional variants didn't really exist. There's no regional variants that also have a Mega, right? Like, there's no such thing as Mega Ninetales, obviously, but like Alola Ninetales and then Mega Cantonian Ninetales. There's no instance of that ever existing, right? There's no Mega Sandslash. There's no Mega... Why can't I not remember any Alolan forms? Dugtrio, Golem. No. The only instance would be with the Alolan Pokemon. Yeah, but Alola didn't introduce any... Yeah. I don't know. Mega Wishcash. I'll quit. If Wishcash gets a Mega, I'll quit. I'll start flipping burgers. I will put the fries in the bag and call it a day. We'll finally get Mega Go-Go. Yeah, are there any Kalos Pokemon that have Megas at all? Or are all the Megas just returning Pokemon? I can't think of a single Kalos Pokemon that has a Mega. Diancie. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Mythical. Is that it? There are rumors of Mega Zero Aura. I would like that to be nice because, like, there's no way to get Zero Aura. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of Kalos Pokemon that could use it. Go-Go. Basically any 2-stage. Go-Go, Trevenant. Mega Unbound Hoopa. I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something. While we're at it, Mega 100% Zygarde. Yeah, we'll slap that in a Dynamax Adventures. See how the community reacts. Hypno. Never talk again. Mods. Ban air traffic. Mega Eternamax Eternatus. I feel like that's needed, bro. That guy gets no appreciation. I think we're gonna Mega Crocodile because he's been in every trailer since. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with Mega Crocodile. Please give him shades. All I ask, Game Freak, make Mega Crocodile have shades. Make him respect the OG GOAT. And just a little nod. Give him shades. Or make like the outline of his eyes look like the shades. Something, please. Reference my GOAT. Did I get Pikachu? I mean, there is G-Max Pikachu and Alolan Raichu, so it's actually, oddly enough, I hate to say that's not crazy. Bam. Bam. key. Give me the fish. Give me the starfish right now. We got nothing today, dude. Our luck is... I mean, we do got, like, what, an hour to go? Oh, we got a minute to go. Oh, we got a minute to go. Never mind, we're fine. When is the next Pokemon Presents, by the way? Somebody asked that earlier. Is there an answer? Do we know? Because I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know that this one that happened was happening until, like, a week before. No clue? Aw, man. Creeper. I think there is one. Oh, what about Nintendo Directs? And when is the next time we'll get Pokemon lore? Other than Game Freak tweeting, hi, Pokemon lore here. Bum, 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 bum. If at all. If at all. Music. Right before the game drops in December. Or October, not December. Okay. So we're gonna sit with all we got now, and that's about it. I mean, to be fair, October is still 2 months away, right? July, August, September, October. I guess technically 3. August, September. Because July is basically over. How does it feel, Americans? Your summer is already over. Did it go by quickly? Did it skedaddle skedoodle? My summer is... Canadian summer is July, August, so... I love it. Get out of here. What's your favorite season, Chad? Let me ask that then. I'm asking you specifically, but I'm asking everybody as well. What's y'all's favorite season? I crave the cold, wet, dark. Is that winter? I just want to see that old homeless man again. I hate him and his like 90 feet tall cane. Americans don't get the extra month. No. See, your guys' month starts early. Like your summer starts early. Your like school summer is June, July. Ours is July, August. It's still 2 months. Fall, winter, summer, spring. Oh, dude, we got a fat diversity here. I dropped out of summer vacation. Will never end. True. See, that's the meta, bro. That is high key the meta. I prefer about winter over summer, spring. High key, me too, bro. I think I used to love summer. I think the humidity is what ruins summer, because now summer to me is just sticky and gross and sweaty. It's not like, ooh, nice weather, fun, nice. They're just the humidities. Humidity. I don't know why those two words exist. They mean the same thing. Humidex and humidity. But I agree. And summer's like the middle ground where it's like you just waiting, or spring is the middle ground, like you're just waiting for summer. Yeah, every summer, I feel like every summer is we hit a new hottest day for like the country. In Canada anyways. Hottest day in Canadian history. We had it last year, the year before, the year before. I think we had it this year too, actually. It just keeps going up. That is like, and it's never gonna stop. That's just how it is. Realistically speaking, global warming, nothing we can do about it. Well, nothing I can do about it, or you or anybody else. Like, it's life. It is what it is. We kind of cooked ourselves. No pun intended. But I've been, even before then, I was low-key a winter baby. I've always, like, I was born in the winter, so I'm a winter baby. I like the colds. I would much rather be cold than be hot. Personally. Spring. It's my birthday and it's raining. There's flowers. See, that's valid. That's valid. Shout out to Rain. Rain's kind of fire. Aquarius. Capricorn. Bum, bum, bum. No, rain is really cool. And that is the one thing that sucks about winter is there's not really rain. It's usually just snow. And when it is rain, it leads to ice, and that's not very epic. But I still love the winter. because it's cold and I don't get looked at as a weirdo for spending all day every day inside. Went through his shit, hate that season. Your favorite Pokemon is Hypno. I'm not surprised that you don't have good taste. Who said that, bro? Who the hell said that one? Yo, somebody get that guy out of here. Who said that, dog? I heard that. That was crazy. That was foul. Who said that? I'll be happy to never have to live through another 48 degrees Celsius day again. Yeah, that's absurd. That's absurd. And doing that with no AC? Crazy. I love this song. Kids Oshawaves? I didn't say it. That's absurd, Orb. Nope, you're not leaving. That's crazy. I low-key agree though, dude. The summers just keep getting hotter and hotter. I gotta move to Antarctica. Go away, Tentacool. I would have walked out if it wasn't for the birds. Wow, so what I'm hearing is the birds made you stay in, and therefore you should have developed a deep hatred for the birds. Summer keeps getting hotter and hotter, opposite of you. What did I do? Why am I getting cooked, alright? Summer's over, alright? We're moving on. No more cooking, okay? Jeez. Can't catch a break. Nothing I can do. Though I don't like this, so I gotta fix this. But I'll do that later. In the meantime, I'm gonna catch a shiny Staryu right now. 3, 2, 1, bang! It spawned in, but it's over here. Okay, but if that was shiny, you went crazy. You went crazy. Apparently you can trade from Delta to an actual 3DS. I have no idea how to do that, but it doesn't surprise me. You can also just like transfer saves. The store's been officially closed. Why do they shut down? Were they not making enough bread? Or wait, what's the lore there? And then what happened to the birds that were staying there? They just released them into the wild? Like releasing a Pokemon in Pokemon? No more bird mistreatment. I'm sure the birds like the treats. And mints. Treats and mints in the same sentence? Now we're cooking. Bad man got too old? Oh, okay. Expiration date was coming up and he wanted to bounce. Understandable. Understandable. I feel like you don't really want to be working when your expiry date's pulling up. Like when you just know, you don't really... You don't waste your limited time left. Bow, 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 bow. Although the birds for sale had an... Oh, that's not epic. That is not epic. Top 10 things you hate to see. That's up there, bro. That was after I left? How long did you work there for? Bow, 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 bow. Boink. Like 8 or 7 or 8 months? Have you ever worked anywhere else like that's pet related? Or is that your only one? Did you get scarred after that? Not pet related now? Okay. I guess you're just too scarred. Can't blame you, but that was my first job and only job. Nah, where else did you work? I feel like I've had 3. Oh, dude, I've known you for so long, but I know so little about you. Top 1 things you hate to see. Oshawaves. You know what, commentator? I hope you know the mods that I've chatted. You will never become a moderator. You've been blacklisted for being too mean. Do you work? This is my job. Though honestly, that might change. Because, I gotta move at the end of the year. Okay, now I do not make enough to live alone. So that might change. Hi, you're so cool. Something about you just visually appealing to look at. OF? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's about that time. Maybe it's about that time. Boink. I was just a concept artist once. What is a concept artist? Oh, is that where you just like make drawings for people, and then other people, you make a concept, and then somebody else makes your art based off your concepts. I'll be your roommate, Waves. Okay, cool. Only if we can split it 99 to 1. And let's just say I'm not taking the 99. Waves moving to Florida. You live in Florida, air traffic? I thought you lived like... I don't know where I thought you lived, actually. Somewhere like north, like near Ohio. Not Ohio, but... You're in New York right now? I low-key thought that, but I was like, no, you don't live in New York. Concept phase of video game art before the official art phase. Oh, so you... Okay, yeah, I got you. Why did you not like that? Like, what about that did you not like? Born and raised, baby. Get well soon. Hope you get well. Top 1 life experiences. Number 1, Oshawaves. So we're lying. Got it. Yo, I don't know. You know, it's only July. But that is something I do have to consider, is that I do have to move out at the end of the year. So I don't know. Maybe I move to a different country. Maybe I take that big step early. I've got incurable mental disorders. I probably will not get better. See, you say you got uncurable mental disorders, but I'm looking at the cure right here. So, I ain't no doctor, but congratulations, you're cured. Our boss let us like military generals. Oh, ew. Everyone ended up quitting. Yeah, dude, when everybody in your staff team quits, you really gotta like take a minute to reflect. That's tough. That's tough, dude. Unfogging it. I mean, you ever thought about working again, Rattenhell? Like, obviously for a different person, but like, let's say pursuing, there we go, that line of work again? Or is it like, did he just ruin that for you completely? Was it spoiled like an egg? Starfish. I did it, I'm so smart. How did I do that? Blink. Oh, also, we're like kind of pushing 30k on the tube, which is pretty sick. Admittedly, oh wait, chat, hold on, actually, hold on. Can I, for those of you who watched the video, I know this was a while ago, did you feel like the video had like too many ads? Because I completely forgot about it. But I let YouTube automatically place ads for this video. Oh, it's still doing well. It's looking like 34. Okay. You got premium? Okay. Well, then there you go. Just because I remember people were like losing their mind like a couple months ago over the fact that YouTube had automated ads. Like they were just like auto placing ads for you. And saying there was like way too many. And I forgot about that for a while. And then I looked and I was like, well, there is a bunch, but I don't know if that affects the video. Like it would affect the video if there was too many. I just don't know if like, I don't know what about the video didn't perform well. Not that it's performing bad, it's just not performing up to the shiny only challenge standards, is what I'll say. That being said, it's up, so you know it's added to the it's another episode of this season. You don't remember? Yeah, to be fair, it was like a while ago, and it's just one specific video, so valid of you to say that. You fell off just like your hair. It did. Yeah, go watch it again right now. I did. Oh, thumbnail test complete. I forgot I did that. Results ready. How do I see them? View test report. 51.6 to 48.4. Dead ass the same. Cool. Cool. Dude, the thumbnails were so good. Dolly cooks with both of them so incredibly well. You fell off just like your hair. Commentator. What's up, bro? You got something you want to say? You got some beef you want to attend to? Do we need to have a conversation? We can have a conversation. What's up, bro? We lobbed out. This is true. We do. She's so good. I'm so glad. Like, I was honestly so stressed about the fact that I wasn't sure if she'd want to, what's it called? That she wouldn't want to make the thumbnails. I was really worried about that. I'm so glad to see I was wrong, but I was very anxious about that. Actually, cash is always nice. See, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure if she was in it for the money. Because I've told her plenty of times before, like, if she wants to do that kind of work, she could. I don't know how much she makes, like, normally, but I've had so many people, content creators and non-content creators, ask me about her work. And I told her to tell me if she wants to, but she never did. So that's what made me think that, like, she didn't want the money. Like, no, obviously, who the hell doesn't want the money? She didn't want to work for the money. Which I get. Like, if you're working full-time, you don't want to do that extra work even more, but... Drawing without any passions drains you. I'd rather do commissions. That's fair. That's very fair. Gotta go. We'll see you later, Starlight. Take it easy, homie. Hello, tentacles. I'm surprised we haven't phased on a tentacle yet, truthfully. Like, we've phased on 2 carps, but no tentacle. But I feel like if we did tentacle before Gyarados, we probably would have phased on tentacle twice. That does make me worried, though, for Lapras. Because I've heard... Yeah, whatever that was. I've heard Lapras hunts are hard. I don't know why, but I've heard they're hard. I only ever hunted for Lapras once, and I got it within, like, a catch combo of, like, 9. So I got really lucky. And this was, like, way back when, before I even knew the catch combo method, so... Yeah, I'm not looking forward to attempting it, especially the modern way. We have to keep catching it over and over again. That being said, though, once this is done, I'm not saying I'm never going to hunt on this game again. But if I ever do come back to hunt anything on this game, it's going to be so easy. Because once you catch a certain amount of Pokemon a certain amount of times, the catch rate gets, like, increased. So that's why most of the Pokemon, we start with Ultra Balls and we work our way up. It's not based off the catch combo. It's based off of total Pokemon caught. So if I ever have to come back and hunt Lapras again, I realistically, like, I'll have the max catch rate that a Lapras can have, rather than, like, now, where I have to start at the normal catch rate and work my way up. But at the very least, that'll be nice. But after that, I have no idea what to do. Like, after a shiny Live Index, what else can you really do on this, like, on any Pokemon game? Like, at all. I think you just, that's it. Like, you can money grind to get max money and then get max of, like, every item, but... After that, what else would you do? Bum, bum, bum. I don't know, there's nothing. Dude, hearing this song makes me want to, makes me play Oras. Oh, Oras, my beloved. I'm so happy to hear you're doing great, Gyarados. But I got more important things to do, like catch Starfish. I'm taking Patrick Star hostage. Don't care. Official theme of childhood? High key? Yeah. You kinda spitting. You kinda right, dude. What do you guys think is the most popular Pokemon game? We got not like mainline, not Pokemon Go. I feel like Pokemon Go no brainer, that's the most popular one. But like mainline games. What do you think is the most popular? Would it be Scarvy because it's the newest? Would it be the best selling? I guess actually the best selling one is Scarvy too, right? What's the website that lets you like see what's like trending? I made tea. I don't like tea. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Oh. Yo, chill. I don't drink tea for sleep. Doesn't tea have caffeine though? Like a small amount, but... Wow, actually, I thought Pokemon was at its all-time low, but Pokemon actually is, like, doing really well. Maybe not Scarlet and Violet, but... Sleepy Time tea, does that exist? Maybe that's an investment. I've never heard of that before. I'm gonna go have a shower. Loud and correct buzzer. You don't shower, commentator. Don't lie. I know what you're going to do, you liar. But... You liar. We'll see you later, homie. Thanks for stopping by. Don't slip. True. Yeah, don't drown. That's another pro tip. Don't drown. Scorpion's the best-selling Pokemon game, shockingly. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet really blew up. I actually do think Scarlet and Violet is the correct answer. It probably is the most popular Pokemon game. Scarlet and Violet really blew up. Like, I can't think of another game that, you know, pulled Scarvy numbers. Button to ride Miraidon. Button to ride Miraidon. Plus? Plus? Can I ride before I go to school? No. You want me to prove it? No, if I said prove it, I didn't mean it. If I said prove it, then I didn't mean it. That was an auto response. Autopilot response. My sincerest of apologies. Have a good shower. I like coffee, but I have no food with me, so I didn't make any. I have no food with me. Oh, you only drink coffee with food? Peppermint tea with 2 spoons of sugar and a splash of vanilla creamer. That sounds kind of nice. High key. Dude, if they got like mint, I love mint things. I'm a mint person. If they got EP mint tea, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna have that donut coffee. I don't think that's a breakfast, bro. I'm not sure what to eat with coffee, otherwise my body shakes and I feel sick. Oh. Whoa. I wonder why that is. I wonder why. Like, do you know why? And obviously, don't share if you don't want to. Like, if it's like a personal lore thing, but like... Is it the way your body processes like caffeine, for example? Can your body not handle caffeine well? Alone? Or... I'm blaming my weight? Fair enough. Hey, Circa. Thanks, Sonic. I appreciate it, homie. Hope you found that. Sorry, dude. I'm trying. How you doing today, homie? How are we? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Did my shower, make a tea, and I'm on snuggle in my bed. I'm about to play some Slime Rancher with it. Ooh, Slime Rancher. I still have yet to play that game. I feel like that's a game that I would love to try at some point, but... You think that Staryu and Starmie were swapped? Like, I thought Starmie was Staryu and vice versa. No, I didn't necessarily think that, but for the longest time... And by the longest time, I mean, like, the past, like, 2 months. I kept calling Staryu Starmy. Like, when we first started hunting here, I kept calling this thing Starmy. So, honestly, like, high key, same. Me too, bro. Some random girl with Eevee plush on her back. That's actually me. They actually added Oshawaves to the game. Shame on you for assuming my gender. It's like a star me than a star you. Yeah, I don't know what it is, dude. It's not like something about it, dude. It looks diffy. Why are you bald? I lost a bet. And now I'm bald. I'm also pregnant. If you didn't know. No, it was a spontaneous decision. I went for a week with my best friend. Like, I just stayed at his place for a week to hang out with him. And he was like, I'm gonna get my hair cut. And I'm like, you know what? I've been saying I want to get my hair cut since last November, bro. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. What's the gender? We're gonna let the baby decide. I'm just kidding. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It doesn't have a choice. It is a T-Rex. I am forcing my gender ideology onto my baby. It is a T-Rex. Its pronouns are T/Rex. Should I make it grilled cheese? Is that even a question? Yes. Yes. He needs the compliments. Thanks, man. Cooking stream when? Whenever I feel like burning my house down. I'm lazy though, but it'll be worth it. Think of it like you're playing a video game. You're going on a side quest to get a taste bud buff. That's all it is. You're just doing a side quest in a video game. Through that way and it goes that way. Sick. Stop it. If you just treat life like a video game, all of a sudden, life gets 10 times easier. Life gets 10 times easier. Oh my freaking god. Hi, Asha. Hi, ALD. How's it going, homie? Can I respawn? No, you're playing hardcore Minecraft. It's hardcore Minecraft. Survival. No respawning. Even if you sleep in a different bed, don't matter. No respawning. Boink. When did you get that haircut? A week ago. I think it was a week ago. About a week ago, because I think we went to the bar Friday. It was the day before we went to the bar. Which was my first time going, by the way. So that was fun. Expensive, but fun. Eyes closed, baller. Can I say, I already knew I caught it. On his vacay? Yeah, it's weird because it wasn't like a vacation. I just went to my best friend's place. It's not like I went there. Like, I didn't go away. I went to my best friend's place for a week. Went swimming, played GTA. Consumed a lot of substances. Legal ones. Okay, I'm not trolling. It wasn't anything bad. But so it was like, that's not a vacation to me, but it was a break. Heats pain. Hey man, sometimes you get a little hungry, okay? What's wrong with that? Wait, so me talking to that girl at the grocery store and yelling restraining order from her was a side quest that I have to beat? See, no, you know those video games where it's like, this choice will have consequences, or this character will remember that? That was one of those side quests. It was a side quest that impacted the main story. Harshly. You did the weeds. Yep. What do you mean estimate? You're acting like I don't do that every day. Oh, who said that, bro? Who said that, bro? Lock him up. Stop doing that. Stop it. Oh, yeah, unfortunately. There we go. What do you mean, huh, Mr. Bicular? You're supposed to know the lore, dude. We play Cobblemon together. What are you talking about? Well, we haven't, but that's because I was away. You know the lore. Don't act surprised. It looks nice. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. How you been, ALD? How have you been, homie? It's good to see you. How you been, homie? It's just the norm at this point. Yep. Because life is insufferable. That might change. I don't know. 2026 is going to be a very interesting year. 2026 is going to be a very interesting year. That's what I'm going to say. I do it too if I could. You know, it's honestly, it's better than it. You know, honestly, I'm not proud of it. Just hunting the worst seed of a starter shiny? You're hunting for Oshawott? Let's be honest. He's talking about Oshawott. Let's be real. His shiny kind of sucks. Ass. It's garbage. Terrible. Let's be real. What game are you hunting Oshawott in? Pokemon Black, good luck to you, bro. Good luck to you. You are a trooper and a half. If you think about it, we all eat paint in our sleep. If dried paint falls off the ceiling and lands in your mouth. Yeah, it's just like the fact that we like consume. Is it 3 spiders a year we consume? It's not even that we consume it. It more so gets itself consumed because we're sleeping. That's a myth. You want to bet? I have a jar of spiders planted in your house. And you don't know where it is. But 3 times a year, via remote access, I open the lid, let a single one out. You're a myth? I know. I'm the man, the myth, the legend. Thanks. What is Gorge? It should have been exempt from the survey, but he wasn't. Why? Why should he have been exempted? Okay, that is an insane way to word that. Orb, go crazy, bro. Very unique choice of words there, brother. Pop off, girly pop. I cannot believe I just said that loud. What do you guys have for encounters? ALD and just one girl. What do you guys have for encounters right now? I've been Wi-Fi crashed for 4 hours. Anything of note happened? You missed so much lore. I'm so sorry to tell you. You missed a lot of lore, unfortunately. Dead internet theory? But I'm real. I know I'm real. The dead internet theory can't be real. Because there's too many people. There's way too many people. Oh, you know what's crazy? So you guys remember earlier I showed you the sword that I got? I got that sword from a store, and the guy at the store, the cashier, actually followed me. I wonder if I can, like, figure out who he is based off of the followage. Is it you? No. I think it's you. If I had to guess, I think it's this person. I'm him? No, you're not. No, it's not you. You have a Pokemon profile picture. And he didn't talk about Pokemon. Trust me, you could tell a Pokemon fan from a non-Pokemon fan based off the way they speak of Pokemon. It might be this guy. Unfortunately, it's not John Fortnite. Maybe he pretended to follow me, actually. Maybe he pretended to follow me. Maybe he did that so that way I'd give him a tip. Oh, wait. I don't want to save that profile picture. I want to look at it. Definitely not him. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Any one of us could be him. Okay, well, I can narrow it down to the fact that he would have spawned in within the past week. So all of a sudden, half of you guys are gone. I mean, I thought, was it in person? Yeah, he actually followed me home. He actually followed me home, unfortunately. It's supposed to be another year and my grandma living the mustache guy was telling me and saying to me that she was born 10 years before he died. Damn, she got an early spawn and that's crazy. You're an AI? I hope not. That would suck. How do you know he wasn't already following me? Because chat, I have 3,000 followers on Twitch. I'm not famous. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows who I am. 264. I started this hunt today. Dude, good luck to both of you. 07 to both of you. I hope you guys get it soon. That's a rough hunt. First IRL fan encounter? Yep, actually, I encountered a fan IRL. I went to the fan store, and there's a bunch of fans. It's pretty cool. Also, it can't be I can't be you, air traffic, because he was a dude. You're not. You're I mean, you're a dude, but like, you're not a boy. You're a they them. So, the song movie was Beat Saber. You Beat Saber to a Cumulatown? Now that's crazy. Now that's crazy. Did you ask this man? Yep. No, Megalovania? Oh, okay. I did. And none of you guys are there to prove it. That I didn't. Thank you for that, Loy God. Please don't catch. Please don't catch. Please don't catch. Please don't catch. It's red. Please! Break out! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It was a red. It wasn't a nice throw. It barely even hit him. Pokeball. Odds are that shouldn't have caught. Well. Let's do our honorary Mewtwo check for the end of stream, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't it feel so good to be back? It's my own fault. It's me being stupid. How could I get mad? I'm the one who was a dumbass. I can't blame nobody but myself. And I'm gonna blame air traffic for distracting me. It's a lot easier when you pass the blame, so. Anyone should be as a struggle? No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's more so me being a dumbass. Not paying attention. But it's okay. You know why it's okay? Because we're going to do one singular Mewtwo check before stream ends, chat. And then we're going to call it. 24 hours tomorrow, by the way. Aura. Tripod hands. Green. One more wouldn't hurt, am I right? Am I right? Like, one more wouldn't hurt. Just one more. One singular more check wouldn't hurt nobody. Nobody ain't ever been upsetty but sketty over the fact that I did one thing. I made a bingo for stream tomorrow, just to finish it up. You made a bingo for stream tomorrow? Like, oh my god. Okay, I'm intrigued to see that. I'm very intrigued to see that. Thanks for stealing my shiny luck, Spark. I appreciate it, bro. My shiny luck doesn't even exist, but... You should run a level shoot tomorrow in the background? Oh, we're doing 5 hours of every Pokemon game. So we're gonna do this for 5 hours. That's what we're doing tomorrow, is 5 hours of BDSP, 5 hours of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, 5 hours of PLA, 5 hours of Scarby, 5 hours of Sword and Shield. They're 4 hours, 12 minutes if you want to, like, actually. You suck and smell and stink and poopy and are bad. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we're going to call for today's stream. How does this just keep happening? Okay. Alright, that's what we're going to call for today's stream. Before I end stream, I do want to say a fat thank you to the homies. Wicked with the tier 1. Or for the prime. I don't know what's the tier 1. For the prime for 15 months. Silver with the tier 1 for 11 months. Myself for scamming Jeff Bezos. 19 months of prime. Or but to give this up to Poopy. Season 17 months of prime. Oh, that's it. I thought there was one more. Oops. Thank you guys so very much. The additional support is not at all needed, but it is greatly, greatly appreciated. Chat tomorrow. 12-hour stream tomorrow. Early. 12 p.m. EST. I might go live a little bit earlier, but 12 p.m. EST. 24-hour stream. We're participating in PM7's 24-hour shiny event, going for the world record for most shinies found in 24 hours. So be there, or I'll tell on you. I don't make the rules, but I will tell on you. That's all for today. If you haven't already, be sure to join up on the Discord server, !TZ. Follow me on Twitter, !Twitter. If you haven't already subbed to the YouTube channel, !YT in the chat. I upload videos once a month. If you didn't know, !YT. Oh, and Vods channel. Yeah, guys, go subscribe to the Vods channel right now, or I will tell on you as well. No pressure. That one. Go click it. All right, that's it for today, folks. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you guys earlier tomorrow, and we got a lot of shiny hunting to do then. So have a fantastic rest of your night. Make sure you guys are eating water and drinking food, because we take care of ourselves around here. Big brain, use it. Thank y'all for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.